Got it right this time. We're no longer live on Twitch. I gotta get used to that. Changing the profile. Anywho, what up, Sith Lord? Generally concerned, Toronto King, Hector.
Hello.
Daniel, Sildor, Leroy, Taxi Man, Chaos, Hakeem. Will you stream your roles if they announce more servants for CCCC rerun? Because I think they're hiding the remaining number of the Saga 5. Maybe. If they do have, like, the additional servants, then yeah.
Shion, baby, hello.
What up, Shion? We are live. Not on Twitch, but on YouTube. What up, GT? What up, Nocturne Saber? What up, Jeffrey Chen? What up, Yoshino? I think what we were doing last week was we were having people pick which pillar we fight, so I guess we continue with that. Pick a pillar, guys.
Pick a card, any card. Are they all dead? Did we win already? Oh my god, can we? Are we done?
Just do it in order. I think we already broke that. That rule.
We're not to that musical thing. Don't worry, we won't. That was definitely. That was only being very drunk and me just being very.
I was very drunk.
And just me just being very gay and going along with it. Unfortunately.
Why are you doing this to me when Digibro is live streaming Crunchyroll reactions? I didn't know he did live streams of Crunchyroll reactions.
I forgot that was happening.
No, we need more music with FGO. Alright, we'll do Hellfist, because I see everybody talking about Hellfist. What number was he? What throne? Or is it not telling?
Oh no, apparently we were doing it in order. A lot of people saying we're doing.
Alright. So then we're doing it in order. Forget what we said earlier. We were too drunk to remember.
Wait, but we already did. Yeah, we did.
No, we did 2, 3.
2, 2, 3. That's 5.
6.
We did 4, 3 on the other side. There we go. What did you get, Shion?
Was it pecan that pecan was it pecan ale that you always get? Personally, I have my N13 suggestion. I have Kraken and Dr. Pepper.
Yes, so therefore his drink is half shit and half rum.
Sup, Eggman? Sup, Sean Boy? Let's not delay this. Who wants to Demon God Barbados? Me or you?
You know what? I think I'll do it.
I didn't know the Crunchyroll Anime Awards were going on right now.
Activate the 9 pillars that govern the control tower.
What up, Gorgon? What up, Rampage?
Paimon, Viewer, Gusion, Citri, Belith, Lirage. Oh my god. Okay, that sounds like something some black person named their kid.
Lirage.
Lirage. I thought it was Lirage. Oh, I guess I just speak the ghetto one. All right, cool. Lirage, Eligos came.
Totally naming my daughter Lirage.
I'm naming my son Lirage.
It's a unisex name.
It is. Hey, Plum Sake, nice. We 9 pillars assist with integration. We 9 pillars maintain the terminals.
Enjoy that for me, Shion. Also enjoy your hot chocolate, Tower Mega.
Yes, Shion, and also enjoy your potential hangover, because you're probably going to drink the both bottles.
That gave you a nasty hangover.
If you're a real man, you'll drink both bottles.
Oh man, people are just coming at us with the. I expected at least 10 minutes into the stream before somebody asked about the Emiya changes. Drew, are you pulling up notes?
No. What the? Me? No. In the in the name of yes, it is Shion. In the name of the 72 demon gods, nothing shall stop this integration.
We'll talk about the Demia thing after this cutscene.
Yes.
Yes, Drew has notes because...
No, I don't. I actually don't have notes. No, that's a lie. That's actually a lie.
We preempted this question. What was my Mordred voice? It was like,
I don't have any notes on it.
Oh, fuck it. She's Cowboy Mordred.
It was Cockney.
Now.
No, it was Cockney.
It was Cockney?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Cockney? It was like... Guy Gardner? Alright.
It was like that, but a little dirty.
Guy Gardner? Oh, too bad, damn gods. If the duty for your nine is to organize, my job is to mess it all up. Remember how I smashed the glorious round table to smithereens?
Oh my god, I love it.
That's right. Everything must come to an end. A proud, shining royal castle will eventually crumble. Knights clad in armor and bearing swords will all die at some point. One day I'm sure the world will end too. However, you wretches won't be the ones who cause it. No way. The end of the world won't be anything like this. In fact, this will be your end. You already had more than your share of reducing things to ashes. So let's end it. I'll sing a requiem for you.
I think Chris did this one.
He did.
I'll do it. Saber, be careful of your magical energy reserves. You may have managed to materialize, but your existence is unstable. You never seem to have a proper master, and this is different from a Holy Grail war. It's very curious. Does that go for me too? Looks like I'm not human here.
I don't know. Mordred's accent was supposed to be Cockney, but it kind of went to Australian.
Yeah, it did. I just really like his... Oh, okay. I guess this is just the other one. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Now we're talking. I'm here. What's going on? My head's all messed up inside. Where am I? What am I? Isn't this Ogawaheim? This ain't London, so this ain't a singularity, and I'm mastering here, so it can't be a Holy Grail war. Hey, what the hell is this? You're having a bloody massacre party, and no one thought to invite me?
Oh, shut up, mate! Quit screaming, I'll cut you up! Thank you for following on Twitch. What up, Argo?
I'm back. Sorry, Sailor. This is all because I used too much of the elixir.
Like I keep telling you, stop risking your life when you're not even sure if you're the heroic spirit. Oh, I think there even more than before. There's something else mixed inside you. First of all, you can't be serious about switching yourself back and forth during combat. You just need to back me up.
Exclamation point. Continue.
God, if you get out of hand, I'll kill you. Well.
Oh. Shit, what did I give him? What did I give him? What voice did I give? Oh, wait, this is Gosha. What voice did I give Gosha?
Why is Oni doing Chris's voice when clearly Drew is Chris?
Oh yeah, actually I don't know who this is at all.
Well,
I'll
go for it.
Precisely, control yourself. Leave the enemy to us.
Oh, that's Tesla. Oh, Tesla was me. Who was Tesla? Tesla was...
Oh, thank God.
He was, it was something really stupid. It was like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something.
I need to look up Gosha's.
Yo, if anyone remembers
voice.
who I did for Tesla, you get like 5 stars. They're not worth anything, but you can still collect
You
them.
have them.
Yeah.
Right? You got them, baby.
I really think it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Someone's gonna do Arnold Schwarzenegger. Observe, the thunder gods have come. I perfectly executed 3 phase electrical current.
That output and
Austin Power.
high-pitched laugh.
Oh, it's him. Well, I figured he would show up. Ah, pardon me if I'm taking my time to get down. That sounds like Shrek. The giant thunder and lightning. Stow it. Indeed. Nikola Tesla's here. Why are you fashionably late to the fight? You're an idiot. Oh, excuse me. I was escorting a maiden who was lost. Ah, I do not care if you forgive me or not. That was definitely you.
It was. Wait, hold up. Oh, God damn it! I was trying to catch my geisha voice.
And now I switch to my cranberry vodka.
Wait.
Oh, yes. That's the stuff.
Okay. For some reason, I just saw like fucking that weird thing from Lord of the Rings. Okay. All right, back to this.
Frodo?
Yeah, that one. Is that friend over there? I see. So you came too. This is, how can I put it, amazing in a way. For all 3 of us electricity-related talents to be here. This kind of thing doesn't happen every day. Alright, I'll collect data. For later.
Oh, sheesh. Cut the necessary crap, old man. Granted, it's not a bad thing we're all here. Friend, oh wait. Which one are you? Are you still alive like last time, or are you the heroic spirit? Or are you an ambiguous like Jekyll and Hyde over there? Ziggy. Oh, I say, glad to hear it. You heard her, Jekyll. She's joining the fight. I think Mordred now has my favorite voice.
Right? I love it so much. Huh? But Fran is...
Oh, she's not Fran. She's Frankenstein. The one I scraped before. Well, you know how it is. Say, she's a berserker.
Nah.
Does Austin Powers even have a voice besides, yeah, baby? Oh, wonderful electricity. It's a pure London lightning that stirs up the atmospheres. Definitely alternating current.
Oh shit, I didn't bring my wine with me. Continue.
And what a marvelous wheel of... I'm doing Mordred's voice. What was Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice again?
Yeah.
I need a line. I need a line for Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back, baby.
I'll be back. Everything's... You know how everything went to Jamaican before? Now everything's gonna go back to Mordred. Yeah, and what a marvelous wheel to fight. But lady, it seems you're trying to fry the demon god pillars. Let's conquer them together. All 3 of us together will be more than enough to take out the 9 pillars.
That may be, but let's avoid... Log, please. But let's avoid just recklessly rushing at the enemy. Without supplies, this will become a battle of attrition. Offense alone.
Oh, what?
Well...
Pop-tarts.
Define better.
As in tastier, Pop-tarts. As in healthier, granola bars.
I know, I'm like which ones would I prefer? I don't know, it depends. Like, I'm gonna say Pop-tarts. Only because I'm literally like obsessed with Wildberry. Wildberry specifically I'm obsessed with.
Really? I've always been plain with Pop-tarts. I just like strawberry.
It's either cherry or Wildberry for me. Uh, well, while I don't have an eye for battle like a master from a Holy Grail war, our formation is leaning heavy into offense. Of course, we do need to strike the enemy first to check things out.
I would just get strawberry Pop-tarts.
Wait. Wait, Lucamorum and everyone, is my voice coming out like more lewd than I intended to? That's what's happening?
I think subconsciously you're coming out really lewd.
I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to be like a very... like, I'm just like, you know, being very calm and
rational.
soft.
But it's,
yeah.
but it's like seductive ASMR Jekyll.
My God. I'll try to be less sexual. But once this becomes a drawn-out battle, especially you, Fran, between Fran, Saber, and Tesla, who could drop first?
Yeah, that would be me. My stamina parameters are especially low, at least on paper, but I compensate with my skis. Which means we definitely have to think about protecting our Lady Berserker in an effective manner. I remember this voice. I got this one. Hold on, I got this voice.
Okay.
I remember exactly who this was.
I remember too. Are you like preparing yourself? Like, you can't. Hello, you have to say something.
No, that's his voice. It was just R2D2 sound effect.
Wait, well, you didn't. I didn't hear anything.
Well, yeah, because you can't hear my stream. You can't hear
What?
my computer.
Boo! Boo!
Oh. Sorry, dude, you don't get to enjoy it. Oh, hey, it's old man garbage.
Mr. Charles Babbage, clad in steel armor. With his help, a more defensive formation will be possible.
Oh, fuck. Can you? I don't remember.
No, you do this.
Oh, come on. I don't remember his voice.
Yeah, neither do I.
Ugh. George Lucas Osuji in there. Copyright strike from Disney.
Okay, this is what you get for another one.
Oh, his was Samuel L. Jackson. Is that right, motherfucker? Then I'll be the sword. I'll slice through them bitches like the heavens, cleave the ground, and slash through the demon gods along the way. Hell yeah, that's the electric spark of my treasured sword. The unparalleled golden spark, motherfucker.
I forgot he was there.
God, this is turning into another one where I do all the voices. He's here, Mr. Gordon. Hell yeah, long time no see, suits. I dropped everything when I heard the call. Of course it wasn't you fellas. It was a more delicate, weaker voice. Frustrated voice that couldn't bear it anymore. It was a shout of numerous someones that at that moment the world was incinerated. Imagine all those people wanted to do. Mothers were preparing children's meals. Brats were looking forward to playing again the next day. I don't get it at all. It's crazier than riding my bike without a helmet. Or with a helmet. What I don't get is how some people can come to understand just how precious those things are in people's lives. Never mind humanity in the future. Let's straighten out these numbskulls first. For the sake of uneventful everydays that they've torched, and the people who just wanted a normal life but couldn't get it, I'm gonna kick some demon ass. I'm Kentucky, Sataka Kentucky, One of the Raiko's 4 heavenly kings, motherfucker. I smash devils, punch fiends, and sometimes I ride a golden machine. Damn, I love doing his voice too. Ah, your name is different from what I seen last time. What's the big deal, Golden Brave? I'm gonna do this. Here I go. Flash of thunder and lightning, gorgeous golden rider. Transform!
Motherfucker.
Was it Samuel Vice?
Hey, Shio. This is exactly why I made you do those voices, because you make decisions like that. That's ridiculous. I mean, isn't it?
Alright, observe. When the world needs it, electricity-related heroic spirits, fools with no other connection show up.
Oh, that's good, Seba. Senpai. Hello.
They turn up the juice and charge into danger, like it or not. Going back is a no thank you. Hey, heroes, you ready to rock and roll all night, motherfuckers? Morden's voice was Aussie. Oh, who the hell you think you're talking to, bozo? Where do you think the best place to rock anyway? It's always everywhere, dumbass. We're already in the middle of our town, big rock and roll set. You're doing all the voices for the next Demon Pillar.
I am not doing all the voices for the next. I'm only doing the ones that I did. Either way, I'm gonna have to do them basically all over again when we get to
Babylon.
Exactly. So no, I don't feel bad for you. So do we?
Oh, do we talk about the Emiya thing?
Yeah.
All right. You open it up.
All right. So how I feel about the Emiya thing? I feel like it's something that didn't. I feel like it's something that didn't have to happen now, but due to like a million bajillion external factors, aka blackface being everywhere, especially during Black History Month. Yeah, I know, crazy.
Release a blackface guy.
Shout out to Gucci, shout out to Katy Perry.
Shout out to the governor of Virginia, whoever it was.
Yeah. So essentially, that's how I feel about it. It was kind of necessary. They're just doing it to protect themselves, which is smart.
Yeah, my opinion on it is, on principle, I'm against censorship, and I consider this a form of censorship, so I'm against it. However, that said, it is the most reasonable form of censorship I could. Like, I don't put any blame on them because I'm like, all right, yeah. If anything in this game at any point had to be toned down, it was probably that, especially given the circumstances surrounding the release of this event. So
yeah, I also read in an article that they literally the notes for like the inspiration behind his character was hey, imagine Emiya, but if he went to prison. I want you guys to just sit with that. Imagine if this person, Archer Emiya, went to prison and somehow he got more black. That was actually
for those of you who don't know, that happened with Emiya was they changed his skin color from like Wesley Snipes to my skin color. So that, and they got rid of his red lips.
Does it look familiar?
I think he looks better like that way they made him on NA, because seriously, on what drugs were the artists when they made him? When that guy find some, I do think he looks a little better, because yeah, he was a little bit too just weird looking. Before. Like, he did look kind of like him. I mean, even when he came out in JP, we were like, oh, the blackface serpent.
I mean, luckily I wasn't playing at the time, or else I would like lost my fucking shit.
Why take you when I can take Merlin?
The other blackface situations were fake as fuck. Wait, are you referring to the Gucci and Katy Perry one where they
Like, did Katy Perry do something in blackface?
like her design for the shoes, like wait, maybe if I can find it for you. And then
Blackface shoes.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm sending it to you now. I'm just like, you take. I know, you can take a look at this and you be the judge.
I will. Let's see here.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Let's try to explain that one.
that's a little bit in bad taste. That's a lot worse than the sweater thing.
That's a way worse.
Put it on stream.
How is that outrage manufactured? It literally looks like blackface. It literally looks like a blackface. Like, I literally could take the picture of that and put it next to a blackface caricature, and they look very similar. All you had to, and it's not even like
that.
It's not even like I'm
That's
accusing
kind of blackfacey looking. I'm
not saying I'm accusing them of being like racist and blah 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 blah. I'm saying at some point someone didn't bother to stop and say, these shoes kind of look really bad, as if no one in that entire apartment had like a history lesson on like slavery at all throughout any point of their lives. So yeah.
Yeah, I also thought the Gucci thing was a stretch, but yeah, the Katy Perry thing, it's a bit harder to defend that one. Oh, Katy Perry. I think it's just a case of them being dumb as yeah, I think it's just a case of
yeah, they're being very ignorant and being very stupid, and it's like, and the thing is, I don't give them passes
if you
because
don't call them racist, I will. Fair enough.
The thing is, they're so ignorant because this has happened before.
Sleeves. That sounds like I think that you might be onto something. Maybe there's just like no diversity on their marketing and PR teams, and they're like, yeah, this looks cool, right? Yeah.
Like, yes. Oh, and Savior, yes. These designs are racist in design, and if someone came out and said Katy Perry is racist, if someone came out and told me that Katy Perry was like actually kind of racist, I wouldn't be like, oh, like I would be. This is such a surprise. Katy Perry's racist? What? It's not like she went through a whole period or made a whole music video where she put black girls twerking and wore braids. Oh wait, she did do that.
Wait, hit Jolter, please. Jerk.
Yeah, so that's how I feel.
Should have taken Titty Monk. I think could have one-shot it. But then I wouldn't have a Merlin or like a double waiver or waiver Merlin situation going on. The better thing to do would have been to put Ilya instead of Jolter.
You're right. We need companies need to hire people of color essentially, and all I can say is thankfully there seems to be people of color at FGO who took a good look at this and said, I don't think we should do this. So yeah, all in all, that's how I feel.
Thank you, Shion. I appreciate that.
That's how I feel about the whole MEO situation. I'm glad they did it. It needed to be done in light of everyone else in America being stupid when it comes to blackface. End of rant.
Long as they don't touch the lowlies, which they haven't so far.
Wait,
if Abigail,
I was gonna say, I'm like, you want to blackface the lowly?
No. Easy my Ewok until I got to level 100, so she's as strong as she can be now. Okay, I will. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, it was Lover of Jesus. I read that. And shouts to Albert, who also looked at it and said, like, this is not okay. And I love you too, Shion. And yes, Sith Lord, yes. This is literally such a Jinx moment.
Or Mr. Popo.
Yeah, it's basically. If it doesn't matter if you're black or white, then why are we still doing blackface in 2019?
It doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Which is why I'm gonna paint my face black. But I'm like, wait, you just said it doesn't matter. So why are you painting your face black?
Did you see the SNL skit where it's like the blackface skit, and they're like, all right, guys, and they just keep asking questions about blackface?
No, I read an article that SNL apparently also has like guilty of doing blackface.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I was just like, wait, what?
Alright, I'll look through your support list on the next fight.
Yeah. I think the Emiya thing was pretty handled well. Great. Can't complain. Savior preaching to little
Savior's about to like take the torch and light the world on fire now. Neutralized. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people who are just genuinely stupid or ignorant about things like that. Which is shocking, because you would think, you know... Well, celebrities tend to operate like in a bubble, so they do a lot of dumb, ignorant shit. Alright, back to this. Crikey! There's seriously no end here. Anyway, we managed to clear out a path for you. Go, Sobroni. What's with that face? Oh, you can't move your legs. Then let me tell you, if you stay here, you'll just be in our way. This is now a war of attrition and endurance. A human is only a bit of magecraft will just hold us back.
Oh wait, I'm looking at YouTube.com, not like your actual
not
Discord. Yeah. That
Chloe.
That kind of stung, but I agree. Silveroni, Mosh, go on. We shall take care of this base. You have somewhere else to go.
We never did that voice, so that's you.
Oh. Boy, aren't I also the kid?
Yes.
Wait, I heard my voice for the kid. So I protest prick my conscience. But what can a playwright do? Incompetent as I am, I bid thee farewell to witness the conclusion of the story.
Toronto King, prepare a good stall team, like some kind of artsy stall team. There's gonna be quite a bit of that.
Oh, sounds like a wet dream. Excuse me. I think I just played like a deeper voice for him because it was like, I'm an adult. We are in complete agreement, playwright. I too have tired of this battle line. There is no end to assisting these warlike heroic spirits. There's no point in getting carpal tunnel even as heroic spirits. Though I never been afflicted by such an ailment, by then I shall fight to the best of my ability, my one-time landlord and fellow lodger.
Hey, what up, Eddie? And yes, I'm excited for those new Melt animations. I hope Melt gets a upgrade, and I hope we get the new Ultra Egos in the gacha. Crikey, no, not you wretches. Ah, well, you guys are on the way too. But your support comes in handy now and then, so we'll need you to stay here. I'm waiting for me to get killed by Goetia.
This is why I hate serialized stuff. Haha, breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, quit clicking your tongue in sync, fellas. Your styles are so different, yet you two are eerily like best buds. Oh my god.
Alright, she was in there too.
Alright, what was her voice? It was, Lumpy Space Princess, but it was, oh my god. It seems everyone's in high spirits. But are you alright? Like, burning through so much magical energy. There's a limit to support, even if I can provide. Everyone here is like a part of a team, so please don't just lie on the job.
Lover of Jesus, I just want to point out real quick that I find it funny that Ilya does become a thought when she gets darker skin, but also it's funny because white Ilya is also a closeted homophobe who clearly enjoys making out with his sister.
Oh my god, you'll never hang up on that.
No,
point.
I'll never get out. No,
who do you think the SR Lancer and 2-star caster are for this perspective? The 2-star caster, I'm gonna bet on Hans. The Lancer, I'm less sure about. I want it to be Shuen or who was the other Lancer that needs, or no, I want it to be Loli Medusa too. I feel like it's gonna be Lancer Alter though. Ha! Looks like you're using magical energy to max too, Fox. As usual, you got your hexing techniques, but you two have your limits. Go on ahead and take a break. No need to worry about me. I'm not some woman who works herself like a dog. If worst comes to worst, I'll just leave you all and take shelter in Amano Iwata alone. Oh geez, she's hard to play along with obvious lies. This fox doesn't know how to sell herself too well. Oh my god, something the matter? You have a problem with my smile? No problem. Alright, I forgot how cold-hearted you are. I'm just gonna assume you will bail this whole thing goes to hell, alright? Yeah, and so there's no need to worry about me, although I do appreciate the consideration. Stop. Come to think of it, we're both far from home. Traveling to Britain is one thing, but coming to a bloody war, some temple beyond time and space, is something else. Such bizarre fates connect us. I recall Abeno Seimei causing both of us trouble back in Kyoto. Yeah, I remember, Fox. Back in old Kyoto, we were both arrogant and absorbed in our own pleasures. Yeah, we were. Oh, no. Wait, I ain't done nothing like that. As one of Raiko's retainers, I led a pure, good life, of course. I am Kintoki, popular with brats past and present. In the Edo period, everyone loved me. I don't know about that. After all, you're one of Raiko's, you know. Well, that doesn't matter right now. Oh, anyway, one of Raiko's fuckboys.
I mean, kind of like.
Anyway, the demon god pillars irritate even me. My head is pounding. My original devotion, passion, and high spirit are pouring in from the sun powers. How unlikely me to get this worked out. Am I vicious or a peaceful spirit? Oh, I have no choice. I may or may not spontaneously develop additional tales. Oh, I'll do it. Just don't go engraving it on my spirit origin. Make calm. Tomorrow 7 transformation. Okay, so that's a golden change. It's about time I unveil my huge bear too. Let's go, partner. Mega gorgeous golden huge bear.
So we're calling it.
Oh my god. That is a huge convenience. Is that all? From the time of Kitty Yama. Where's this going right now? Kitty Yama Rendai failed. Yeah, it is. It's my secret weapon that exterminated the great Tsuchigumo.
Okay, whoa, you're just bragging now.
Now what's your mind? Golden Hachiman Drive. Eat it, you lousy demon controller. You do this weapon. I would, by the way, going back to some older remarks, I would say save for MHX or keep rolling for MHX Alter. She's kind of great.
First, I'm gonna check my messenger. Hey. Shion, I don't know what you're trying to. I don't know what the point of this picture is because your glass isn't empty. I don't know what voice to give him.
Do I have an R2D2 soundboard? No, I just go on YouTube and looked up R2D2 sounds. No, I want to do the challenge quest on stream.
Are you listening, girls? Absolutely do not ride alone into the enemy's line. Jack, Frankenstein,
Oh God, Jack is here.
I would like you to work together. Nursery Rhyme and I will support you from
Oh God,
the rear.
Nursery Rhyme is here.
However, I can't promise outstanding results. Yes, the hit and fade style.
Yeah, I think Beowulf got a big buff. He's a lot better now.
The hit and run tactic. Let's go with that as a basic strategy.
What was Jack's voice? Who did Jack? I feel like it was Chris.
Not me.
But anyway, I'll do it. What would Jack sound like? Beowulf's new strengthening quest is basically Lancer Arturia's end of the world thing where it generates crit stars and it increases his star absorption rate. So he basically gives himself crit stars. And it's an upgraded version of intuition.
Ooh.
Alright, Jack can be like... I can't do a babyish voice. Okay. That was Nursery Rhyme. Whatever, fuck it. Okay, got it. We won't charge them on our own, but we're lucky.
Nursery Rhyme and everyone else.
Shut up. Just because we are we, if we feel like it, we can rush them and dismember them. But that would leave Frankenstein alone. Maybe that would be bad. Would that be bad?
Yes, it would. I want you two to fight together.
How about Edison? Edison's a lot better, too. Well, I wouldn't say a lot better, but that skill definitely does help him. He's a lot better for stall teams, and overall, he fits into a lot more teams now. But do you think we'll get the new Ultra Eagle strengthening? I think it's going to be Melt, only because CCC's right around the corner. And I think Kiara already got her NP into loot.
Would you like me to use Nursery Rhyme, or are you just gonna stick using the same voice?
You can use your little girl voice.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. Follow the orders, Jack. I know you don't like to follow Pericles. That sounds like... Doesn't that sound like Steve Urkel?
It kind of does.
Okay.
Is Beowulf good now? He probably has the highest burst damage of any 4-star. I'm trying to think between him and Ibaraki. But he's definitely a lot better. Like, because he can make himself crit, theoretically, because I haven't gotten a chance to use him, theoretically he could do a Buster Brave Chain with his Noble Phantasm. And just Noble Phantasm, and then have 2 Buster cards that crit.
I'm sorry, Shion. Oh god, don't watch!
So, he's going to have 2 Buster cards that crit, plus his Noble Phantasm. That's probably going to do shit tons of damage.
Follow the orders, Jack. I don't like to follow Pericles' instructions.
The point is, he actually has a purpose now. Like, there's a reason to use him over Herc or somebody else.
But right now, he's a sound mind. Wait, if he's not acting like himself, then maybe he's not a sound mind? He looks like a nice person. He talks like a nice person. It's strange.
Oh, Kiara didn't get her NP interlude yet? I thought she did. Or maybe it was just a
I wonder which one you are, Pericles. Which one is the fake and which one is real you?
I still think it's Melt because she got the animation up.
I'm sorry. The evil man who kills children or a good man who worries about them?
Good question. Long ago, I gave into villainy. I am a bad person.
Hey, Kitten Moon. I'm excited for the Fate Extra rerun. I hope it comes with the new Alter Egos, too.
However, right now, Silverny is here. I have been given another chance to to at least act as a good person.
That makes so much sense.
Just as I did during my lifetime. Or perhaps.
Oh, this was Pegasus. Woo! Yugi boy, another silly mage debating what is good or evil will gain nothing. Oh no, no. But you are amusing, you are funny. You are like the two sides of a coin. Flip you around and your attitude changes. Oh, but then again, that's also just like any human. Even though heroic spirits are a miniature of the dearly departed, you behave as if you don't understand that. Are you insane? I bet your spirit origin says as much. Like if you dropped a piece of cake and you stepped on it to finish it off. Yes. I don't think BB will have an animation update. They would have announced it. But Paracelsus, you don't have that kind of skill, do you?
Oni.
What?
Flan says that airplane mode is for fucking cowards.
Fuck you, Fawn! I know you're watching.
No need to worry.
Do you want another puzzle? Oh, let's not bring that up. What's that?
I hear it now.
You do?
It was very low. Okay, now
Oh, huh. Righteousness, eh? No matter how meager it is, huh? Oh, Jesus.
Why are you saying, oh Jesus? You don't have to say anything.
I see how amusing. That's wonderful. In the writing style of the Far East, that would be compared to a spider's thread dangling into hell, I suppose. Where there's one thread of good, there's hope. Hope! And you say he has one too. Good then, I, the demon Mephistopheles, shall witness the good and evil in the hidden soul of a single man as he faces 72 demon gods. Alright. Cha! It looks like they finally arrived, Your Majesty. This was you?
Shit, I feel like this was me.
It definitely was.
What was my voice for this? I think I tried giving it like, her like a very strong feminine voice.
I think it was like a sexy older sister type of voice.
Close enough.
Oh yeah, change summoning. I suspected as much. But to see it with my own eyes is marvelous.
Ahmad, close your ears.
Last time I was in Londinium with Sam Margid, that was like a child catalyst. Oh yeah, this time I bet I saw Margid and Sobani started the change summoning. I wouldn't like to see your daughter, Your Majesty.
Oh, apparently Lilith never said anything.
Oh, well, there you go. Didn't she say something in... No, she did. Because she said something in the, it was in Kara no Kyokai that you did her voice.
I think so. It was either that or the Christmas one.
Yeah.
One of the two.
I'm sure she wouldn't say it, but she would not make. She would no doubt to be so pleased to have you speak to her. This is not domestic Kana show.
I did not see the episode. No spoilers.
Me either. I haven't seen it yet either. Don't spoil this episode. It's always the last show I watch in the week. I haven't seen Boogie Pop or Domestic Kana.
Clearly saving the best for last.
I literally do the opposite of you. I save the most boring show and the show that's gonna upset me. Lonely Boy, thanks for subscribing. I thought you were going. I thought you were going for that. What was the guy from Adventure Time? The lemon dude.
No, I was about to go from that bitch who always yells in Shadowverse.
Hey, Flan. Fuck you, Flan. The new domestic Kanjo is boring. Well, that means nothing crazy happened, so I'll like it.
I go for Forte from where because you know how she's always yelling.
Yeah.
Hey.
Channel your inner Ara.
Unnecessary. She's a member of the Round Table, not my daughter. No, let's stop there. I am no more than a version of myself arising from an if.
Huh?
Shut up, Flan. I am a potential form that was produced from 100 million to one coincidence. A product of a me becoming a goddess by holding the sacred lance. No, I haven't seen that either.
I've seen it. It was great.
Shocker. A possibility that allowed me to attain who I am while holding the lance. At the same time, a possibility that accepted the curse of the Grail.
I gotta change your name to something and leave my phone off airplane mode just so you can call and it says something stupid on screen.
In my current form, I cannot remove the elements of storm from myself. Oh, wow. Forte, storm, okay. Nor can I behave like a ruling king.
Do it, you won't.
Therefore, this is how I would refine myself. I am a storm that will obliterate everything before my eyes.
Sounds like Forte. I see. Now I understand. So you obliterate me as well, your majesty.
No, my eyes are set on those horrid pillars of flesh. Heroic spirits trying to save the world are not worthy of my gaze.
Oh my god, Shion, are you in Lost Belt 2 right now?
Sounds
like it.
Sacred Lance, removing restraints.
Oh, wonderful! A talent of light surpassing both AC and DC. Oh, unborn from the planet itself.
The band?
Truth be told, I have not followed the heroic spirit with either heaven or earth attributes. But king of the storm, you are different. You are the wild hunt itself. Let us go, my queen. Witness as I clear a path for you. No, I'm doing Valentine stuff.
Yes, you're also correct, Leroy. Both games are from Psy. Both games are from Psy Games. Wait, hold on.
Are you okay?
Oh God. Flan, why?
Oh, okay. I don't even want to know.
Oh, it's like I saw it, the picture, and then the wine went down the wrong windpipe.
God, I can't believe Drew is dead.
Oh, thank you. Don't fuck yourself. Hey, you're still here?
Congrats, Super Abdul. Cheers.
Oh yes, cheers. Kindness should have its limits, Soberoni.
Is only channeling his inner Bob Marley. It's supposed to be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You saw that light at 9 o'clock. There's no doubt that the King of the Storm had manifested. Not even a servant would be able to maintain their spirit origin next to a null phantasm like that. Though I suppose there are a few morons who would gleefully let themselves get liquefied. Oh, how bitterly disappointing. I thought a viewing of yon light up close would surely inspire me.
So yeah, Xion, I figured out what the Giants do is that they literally pick one target and they just beat the shit out of them. It's so annoying. I think it's programmed in their AI to just gang up on one person.
Well, stack a billion crit buffs and then just like
crit, like crit buffs and then smash.
Oh, kill me with thy weapon, not with words. Death not by blade, but by light. Extraordinary last moment carved into the victim's soul. Not a bad last moment for my own materialization, but unfortunately, now is not the time for the final act of the story. 'Tis time to bring the curtain to a close. So, Ronnie, playwright, did you say something profound for once? If so, perhaps we shall shortly see some snow here.
Giants target divine servants. I feel like they just target the divine servants, and if you don't have one, they still gang up on one servant.
Well, Silverani, Mashkir Light. I would like to see the innermost area of the Temple of Time, but as you can see, I'm busy researching a story here. My role here is to provide support not only for the great scholars, but also for those muscle-brained servants. Go forth, Silverani, or don't tell me you mean to make us say it. I don't know how many times this line has been used. That line has been repeated in many heroic narratives.
You mean?
Yes, that, you imbecile. Fine, I will meet thy expectations and serve it to thee. So leave this to us and go forth.
I'm counting all of you!
No, Flan, I am not doing that. We are literally too busy.
Did he tell us to play Snow Halation?
No.
Okay.
Go and save the world, Silverani.
You know what? Like, I don't know what it was about the septum thing that killed us. Like that was a long cutscene, but it was still enjoyable. It was like cute. It was nice. It was fun. But the septum one was like brain meltingly bad.
I'm not a coward. I'm just not giving in to your villainy.
All right, we're halfway through this. I'm gonna go get a refill on my drink, and I'll be right back. 2-minute break.
2 minute. Oh wait, I'm also gonna go and get some alcohol. Shion. Teflon. I literally just like, yeah, I'd be pretty mad. I'd be pretty mad. Mom's like, hey, how mad would they be if I just posted Drew's number in chat? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I just like...
Drew would be mad.
I just skip the outrage and literally just go to the cops. Press charges. I'm like, Oh, right. I have to show you. I have to show you this. Because I have to suffer, you must suffer too.
Oh god. Activate the 9 pillars that govern the armory. Marcarsis, Stolus, Fedix, Nothas, Realm, Focalar, Vepar. We 9 pillars mourn the flames of war. We 9 pillars honor the dignity of the fallen. In the name of the 72 demon gods, we shall not allow eyes to be shut away from the truth.
Oh boy. Wait, let me fill up my bottle for this one.
Yes, the voice acting does take time. So, Roni, do you have a favorite hentai? Anime? Like a hentai anime?
Like what other type of...
It could be like a manga or a dojin.
I guess,
Thank you, Lance. Favorite hentai anime?
Yes, everyone, heed Justin's warning.
Maybe Immortal Paradise right now? Might be? Maybe? I don't know.
Everyone, I'm giving you guys ample time to just...
That's creepy as fuck.
What's creepy as fuck?
The thing you just sent me.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's why I was choking.
Oh, the Maki one is crazy creepy.
Yeah, that one's way worse. It actually looks like legs. Alright guys, you've all been warned. ASMR / me sounding like a thought. Actually, let me close my door because I don't want my mom thinking that like I'm dying.
I've seen that dojin with Ishtar and Arashiro.
Alright, here we go. You all been warned. Earphones, you should have them in. Put them in right now. Put them right in 10, 9, 8, 7. I give me ample amount of time so no one can be mad. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, I just want to get through it.
No, I haven't seen that, Abdul.
Then I shall answer. It is natural for humans to be moved, to grieve for war, and to honor those who have fallen. But we must also move beyond that.
Can't wait for Maeve to show up.
That's right. Instead of remaining steadfast and stagnant, believing all is well, we must extinguish war's smoldering flames, so that those who lost family, friends, and loved ones will never have to lose anyone again. We shall stand our ground here before you all.
Oh, he had a girl's voice. Yes, exactly. You'll do all the grieving and you're honoring, but fail to go beyond that. Now you are ready to throw the whole world into the wastebasket, as if cleaning up a child's scattered toys. This is the insane logic of a coward, one who can accept neither his own faults nor anyone else's. I am Rama, king of Kosala. Henceforth, my whole spirit shall become Soberoni's shield.
First of all, Stephen Lee, all of Babylon was me suffering, so I don't want to hear it.
Turn off airplane mode so I can text Nico.
Oh, Rama, have your wounds healed?
Obviously, at my current strength, I could defeat Ravana one-handed.
Pride goes before the fall. This demon god pillar is like a pathogen. To annihilate it, we have to destroy the entire world. However, we do not have such power. And so, treating the symptoms locally should be enough for now. But, sorry, the one with the cure for disease is not us, but...
I know! Yes, Soberoni, the master whom I formed a bond with. Now we fight, no matter how many injuries you suffer, do not be afraid. The angel is with us. Even if you're at death's door, or about to fall into the abyss of hell, she'll pull you back up to by the collar.
I shall permit such a nickname for the time being, as long as it serves to inspire you all. Ahem. I must confess that I am extremely embarrassed at the moment.
That was a quick scene. Where's Maeve and Coulter and Edison and Helena? Hey, what up, Jello Hammer?
Yo, what's up, Jello?
I'm glad Flan's just back in the streams now. We missed you, Flan.
Yeah, we missed you, baby.
We missed your chaos that you introduced.
Missed you being a pain in my ass.
Alright, let's see what Xion has. Xion, you have... I like this. I like that. I like this. I like Liz. I like Ozzy. I like your door.
You're welcome,
I
KP
like this
Dot.
10-10-10 NP2 King Hassan. And this, you had a Bond 10 Vlad. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm not worthy.
And Martha, of course, with her anti-divine. I love it, Xion. Perfect setup. And I think Argo wanted me to use his Ibaraki, so we'll do that right now.
Why am I echoing? Because I'm in a very empty room right now.
Drew's alone with no furniture.
Yeah, quite literally.
Give me Rezo immunity and I'll rejoin the Discord. Ouch.
Or, you know, I'm not even gonna say that. Because that's gonna sound really aggressive.
No, so this is the Berserker thing. I only have Waver. Let's go with Waver, and we can try to rush him down with, look, we could try to rush him down with Jolter. That's it. I'm gonna go super aggressive for this one.
Super aggressive.
B aggressive.
You are not lying. Justin.
My love for Vlad went even higher today. Best any Valentine's with him. Mosh and Tamamo. He deserves more love.
Yes, he always deserves more love. He takes care of all the daughters and gets nothing back for it.
That's on how far we're getting tonight. We're getting through all of it. Yes, we are. There's only 3 more pillars. There's 2 more after this one. And we're only an hour in. We still have 3 hours to beat 2 pillars. And Solomon. We got this. No problem, Argo. This is when you should have been taking Merlin, Waver, and Jolter. we eschew the standard rules of battle.
Xion, your Vlad made me stand at half-mast. So yes. And I was very confused. But very accepting. Press X to doubt.
First off, my Jolter's gonna put a hurting on this guy right now.
Vlad Berserker is... He's not as strong as he can be because he has to get a strengthening quest.
Oh fuck! I forgot another thing spawns. Whatever.
But he is the only arts berserker, so he has his niche. And he has decent survivability. And pretty good HP stats. So, yeah. Savior, girl, when I tell you that is literally, the bone farming is literally the struggle for Vlad. Like, I get triggered thinking about it.
And we'll have Ibaraki do the honors of killing this green killer.
Oh yeah, his MP does do stars. Lots of stars.
Oh, by the way, when we get to Solomon, there's no limit to how many quartz and command shields I'm using during that fight. We ain't trying to be heroes out here. We
can't be heroes.
We're paying to win that fight.
Forever and ever.
Just solo, the fight wasn't even hard. Well, you know what? It ain't gonna be hard because I'm gonna throw a bunch of fucking command seals at it. Maybe use one of my servants next, right? Close bond 10. Okay. Put bond C on Herc. Unfortunately, my Herc is not level bond 10.
No, wait, fuck. I'm gonna be really mad if they cuck us on America, because like America's actually one of the ones.
I know, like I actually want to do editing.
I was actually looking for, yeah, I was actually looking forward to this. Wait, show us my chat. Where is the chat?
Oh my god, if we're being this sexual in America, imagine when we get to EOR 2. That chapter is literally about sex. So.
The path is open. Master, please, fear no pain. But do fear injury. As long as mankind fears death, it is natural to long for immortality and eternal youth. But even so, you must press onward.
Is that who we're fighting next, Chaos?
There's nothing wrong with fearing death. Such as...
Wait, what?
I don't know if that's true or not. I just know it's a very sexually active chapter.
Anyways. I had to read, I was like, oh wait, hey, say what now?
There's nothing wrong with fearing death. Such a thing is nothing to be ashamed of.
Indeed, the fear of loss is what caused us to love one another, to pity one another, and to care for one another. I was afraid. I was absolutely terrified of losing Sita. That's why I was able to fight off 14 years, and that's why I'm here. Listen to me, Master. What they say only seems righteous. It's just excuses. It's just giving up. Now follow the path that has been opened for you. You're the only human left and the greatest master of them all. Oh boy.
Once again.
Content warning.
Yes. If you guys thought that the ASMR voice was bad, brace yourself.
14 years to still not see Sita.
When you're getting a different version of Nightingale, I don't know, slutty, you slutty. Yes, get ready for the thought.
Looks like this is like you to leave.
It sure is. I'm gonna grab the hold on. Alright, I'm gonna do a countdown again because this is just even worse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. That coup coming over to our side was honestly unexpected.
Mev's super happy, but why?
It's only natural for the conquered to bow to the conqueror. We can't try to boss around others and then not let the others do the same to you. That ain't how it works. Even if it forms hatred or even if it's from hatred or from two people trying to kill each other, once a bond's been formed, you do the bare minimum.
I see. You're getting hurt an awful lot for the bare minimum.
It's the only way I know how to fight. The hell are you thinking about, Maeve? You were pulled down from the Queen's throne and died full of regrets. You're not the kind of girl who can just forget that humiliation and come help someone.
Oh, my coo. You still don't understand how girls think, do you? Okay, pause. Super Abdul, come down to sexual voice.
You were not here for America, apparently. This was all of America.
Why is the warning and sexual voice? What did you not understand?
Archer's Burger apparently likes your voice. Thanks for subscribing.
Oh, I did regret it. And of course I'm vexed. But that doesn't mean I really hated her. That master fought as hard as she could. In her own way. Oh,
God, that was so lewd. I actually had to pause for a second.
Sure, she was a brat, but I couldn't ignore that. So I need to help her. Oh, at least a little. It's also to redeem myself when I got angry when I was pushed into a corner back then. I mean, I just get rid of.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! My family's here. Ooh. Time to swallow my. I need another drink. Actually, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. No, I actually just want to say hi to my nephew.
All right, go.
I'll be right back.
Guys, Drew's cucking all of you right now. Hold on a second. It's family just Yeah, we're not finishing this chapter. Have some faith in us. We got this. We got this. I don't care. There's gonna be another demon pillar showing up. We got this. We got this. Wish me luck as I try to breed another female Eevee. Good luck, Sith Lord. Your Eevee believes in you. Oh, Drew's nephew cannot hear him recording for the stream. This is the weirdest stream. I feel like we had a weirder one at some point. But yes, this is pretty weird. Tell Drew to lock the door so his family doesn't walk in on him. Only 10:23. We'll be fine. We got this. The stream has plenty of time to go weirder. I made a stronger drink, so... Oh yes, I have a shaker now. I made a stronger vodka cranberry, so it'll probably be hitting me a lot harder. Oh, why are you moaning? We need a musical version of this? Oh god, no. A musical version of moaning. Drew's moans. Hey, so far, how far in the story can you go just using 1 to 3 star servants? I'm very unlucky in the gacha. Actually, you can go very far using one. You can easily get up to here, like Solomon, just using 1 to 3 star servants. Especially if you're using Ku and like Lu Bu. And just take a good support. Like, as long as you have friends who have like a Jolter support or Herc support or something like that, or Merlin, you're fine. I would say prioritize getting Lubu, Ku, Hans, Leonidas, Ushiwakamaru. Why are you moaning, Jiroji-san? We need a soundboard of Drew. I want a clip of Drew's moans to use for like a donation sound effect or something.
I feel like we've had that conversation before.
Yeah, we definitely did. It was of your Wookiee moan though, not your Wookiee yawn, not your sexy moans.
I feel like either that voice, either they like that voice or they like the I Am Rome. Like essentially whenever I yell or do a weird noise of some sort. Okay. Now I'm going to attempt to keep my voice at least lower when I include, because not only is my nephew here, my cousin is here who is a child, so I can't mentally scar him.
Hey, congrats, Sith Lord. Oh yeah, it might get difficult to you when you get up to EOR 3 is when shit starts hitting the fan with 3 stars.
I mean, if I just get rid of those regrets, then the
No,
whole
Shion,
fight
bottle 2 now.
will be nothing but a lie.
Well, take a bottle of water in between, but still, bottle 2.
Well, I'll never forget her for ruining my sweet days with you, Maiku. So that's how it is.
So, Brony.
If you feel bad for ruining my work, work as hard as you can. Stop wasting time here and go kill the big boss. Or would you prefer lashing from my whip?
Ah, see, it makes sense. I never thought I'd see the day when I have to agree with Maeve. Go, Sobroni. Take the shortest route and run. A short life is our greatest flaw and our greatest advantage. Without our own short lives as our reasons, we'll aid you as people who once existed. Sometimes soon you'll be forced to entrust things to someone else, but you'll have to accept that. Now go. You don't want your bowels ripped up, do you? Edison? Oh, sorry.
This is also just a strong woman voice.
Yeah, it was.
I never thought I'd get to see one brat lecturing another brat. It's worth living a long life.
You should use that voice acting in NTR.
Excuse me. Others will always take your place, whether you grow old or get left behind. You fear death as an individual, but death is not something for the group to fear. The more I think about it, the enemy really is just the opposite of humanity.
At least you went. Oh, was his voice Asian-y?
Oh. I think so.
Oh no, you can't make it Japan.
Oh, I cannot make it Japan.
You no.
Right,
yes,
fine.
make it more Chinese.
Yeah,
don't be lazy.
Chinese voice. Oh, let me tell you, I get it. We no wonder we don't see eye to eye. The lone wolf, I consider taking a pride in the strength of our masses and be shameful. Oh, the scale of our masses may differ, but they are no better than a bunch of pretentious hooligans. Ho 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 ho. So no matter how strong they are, I have nothing to fear.
Nothing to fear?
Jackie!
That's Jackie's grandfather. That's his grandfather.
No.
Oh, you can do that voice instead if you can.
One more thing. I can't really. I can just do it in catchphrases.
Yeah. Glad to hear it. I would love to
have Smith's voice.
Back. But it seems you have no interest in defense.
Right. Things will be easier if we just kill whatever we can get our hands on.
You know what you sound like? You kind of sound like a little bit like Chadwick Boseman when he plays whatchamacallit, and when he plays Black Panther. Just like a little bit.
I'll take that as a compliment. For one thing, if I did see her back, I'd likely try and stab it. By the way, if you guys haven't seen Jackie Chan's Adventure, because I know some people are younger in the chat, yo, go watch Jackie Chan's Adventure. That shit was top 10 early 2000s cartoons. Easily. Mm-hmm. Jackie Chan's Adventure is fantastic.
T'Challa, thank you, Xavier. And Money Man, I cannot do an Irish accent. I stick with what I know, what I can and cannot do.
Yes, I've watched Rush Hour. Also an excellent movie. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I suppose that's true for both of us. Okay, let's push for onward. Yes. I cannot read.
I'm trying my best to use it, but the spears are falling apart. I guess I have no choice.
What? You're throwing it away? I'll lend you mine if you'd like.
Oh yes, Jackie Chan's Adventure was my whole childhood as well. Thanks for the offer, but I don't need it. Even without my spear, I have my fist.
What? I guess I can't compete with that.
How do you ease me? I thought you were a master of martial arts. You can't fight with your fists?
Bad day.
When are we gonna get Jackie Chan?
With my elegant form, I can never truly master the way of the fist. Feel free to laugh at the fragile woman.
Oh yeah, Jade was awesome.
She was.
No, my apologies.
Ooh, Teen Titans.
Well, Teen Titans was legit.
Yeah, don't retract that.
Put that back.
Yeah, put it back, Tate.
Not one to laugh on the spot, even if it is a feign. But now that I think of it, it's hilarious.
My God.
That's the thing. Thanks to that, I am really fired up. I'm overwhelmed with the joy of it. My blows could pierce even the flesh of a demon caterpillar right now.
Static Shock is also top 10.
Oh yes. How about you, Beowulf? Having a fun? By the way, I was taught how to draw by the artist.
I feel like you brought that up so many times.
It's one of my joys in life to mention.
No, like the past year or two.
I was taught how to draw by the artist, the original artist for Static Shock. I don't know how to draw shit, but I did watch Dragon Ball GT in his class, and that was my first exposure to Dragon Ball Z. So he's a big part of the reason why I'm into anime. Just saying. Oh yeah! You're damn right I am! Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, it's a lot more fun being on this side. And today, there's nothing holding me back. Oh yeah, sorry, Sobroni. I'm just here to punch stuff, more than worrying about you. Don't worry, there's a lot of other guys here who wanna protect you. But Macho Man Randy Savage gonna hang out with them. I've got my hands full right here. I've got a whole lot of fight left in me. Come and get me, you freaky squids. I don't know who was Fergus. You can do.
I can do it. I feel like in my mind I have a good Irish or Scottish or whatever. I honestly can't tell the difference between the two. But I feel like it's gonna come out really bad.
I remember the Mummy cartoon.
I remember that too.
Teen Titans was probably also one of the best non-anime cartoons. Although it came out when I was like not a child, but like in maybe middle school. Middle school. Yeah. Teen Titans won an Avatar too. Good ranking. Good ranking.
Wow! Look at him go! Does that sound like Brock? I can't do a Brock voice.
Yes, Argo, I agree.
Wow! Look at him go! That's the famous Beowulf for ya! His courage is something to behold!
Do we have a Brock voice? I don't know. That sounds good.
Man, I can't wait to fight him one of these days. I bet he's worth the killing.
Oh, Megas XLR was great too. I love giant robots. Alright, let's go back to Fion.
Your favorite character.
Yeah, I know. Cha. Oh, wait, no, it was... Yeah, bruh. I'm not even in his lack of elegance and strength or weakness, bruh. It's a strength. It's hard to like balance elegance and barbarity, man. Which means one who specializes in barbarity would like be considered a superior man, bruh. Nah, that's a difficult choice to make. My beauty always shines through, you see?
Momoji, that is my fault, but like my family was here, so I had to say hi.
Oh, that's right. We got someone right here who combines elegance and barbarity.
Ooh, Kolyoko, bitch. My lord. Like, justice once, like, restrain yourself, bruh.
The real question is, who remembers, what was that show? Reboot. Who remembers a Reboot? Oh, okay.
I don't think I do.
You don't remember Reboot?
Mm-mm. Take this fight seriously for once. Like, the fate of the world hangs in the balance, bruh.
Really? He voiced Brock once? I didn't know that. Cha, you're right. Sorry about that. They're just like so powerful. My bad habit of teasing inevitably came out.
Let me type in a Reboot.
A single jovial comment won't win against those numbers, so I guess like I have to turn barbarian too.
Like, is it just called a Reboot?
It's called Reboot.
Okay, Reboot.
Something like Reboot cartoon or something, yeah.
Okay.
Just restrain yourself. That's what I keep telling Murak. I do remember Code Lyoko, yes. I never watched all of it. For me, Code Lyoko I didn't like because I didn't like the size of their heads. Their heads were abnormally large.
I kind of remember Reboot, but I just never ended up watching it because it just felt
I was more
weird.
a Reboot fan than a Code Lyoko fan.
I was definitely more Code Lyoko. Yeah, like the CGI of this all like freaked me out when I was young. I can tell because it makes you uncomfortable now. If it makes you uncomfortable now, then it definitely freaked me out back then. Like, yeah, Cha, of course. I'm well aware that that's one of your strengths, but there are many great heroes out here right now, dude.
Yeah, the new Reboot's not worth looking into. Forget about that. It's only about the old Reboot.
I can't handle the thought of them taking my lord lightly.
What was it about? It was just about computers. It was literally about people who were in computers and like computer programs fighting an evil virus. Think Osmosis Jones, but with computers. Ha! The demon! Like, I shall let you take the vanguard of the Knights of Fiona. The thing that was important about Reboot is that it was one of the first fully CG shows. It was like a pioneer of the CG. I
shall wield my twin spears for my lord, and for the sake of the world.
Yo, Beast Wars was my shit. I was so into Beast Wars when I was a kid.
Wait, was that Transformers?
Yeah, it was the version of Transformers.
Yeah, that was actually the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop! I don't know, for some reason that was the turn to Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop!
Yep, basically Tron.
The two of them roundly turned up a bit of their own, and then they left together. I guess that means I'll have to hang out here a little longer too. A man who mocks human desires is no... it's turning British because they're very similar.
Yes, thank you, N13. That's a better summary.
A man who mocks human desires is no saint. They're just inhuman. Fools who are no longer human. Damn it, my Irish went away. It left as quickly as it came.
Yo, you remember that? You remember that show? What was it called? Animorphs. That was a fucking fun show. I loved Animorphs.
Animal.
It was a book series, but then they also.
I remember. Yeah, I remember that vaguely. I'll say it now. I want to sleep with every pretty girl on the battlefield. And for that, I'm ready to risk my life.
Yes, it was a book series, and then they made it into a horrible show. But the covers of the book were great. Yes.
Ha ha ha! Roar! My rainbow sword.
30-minute cutscene, man. Everyday anime. This is just the norm for our streams. Why do you think it's taking us this long to get here?
Yeah.
What was her voice? That's so much fun. No, whatever. Wait, is this the second time I fought these guys? That's amazing. And you've even changed clothes. Oh, why don't we set up a rotation schedule and take it easy?
No can do. I'm a young heroic spirit, so I always have to go full throttle.
Goosebumps was the shit though. Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark were the shit.
Yep, if I can shoot him, I can kill him. That's how we do it in America.
Oh god, who had Geronimo's voice? Was that me or you?
I
feel like it was me.
Remember.
I feel like it was me and it was like some like Indian accent, but it was like really bad. That's some way of thinking. No, it's
okay. Oh wow, so that's turning to your default. Got it.
In the ancient world, we would say that's some way of thinking. You guys never knew until now. Whatever. I can't do a Native American accent. Do they have accents? I don't know.
Are you saying that we should run Terror Geronimo?
I'm surprised someone's talking about Adventure 01 or 02 or Tamers. Those were the 3 legit seasons, though. Huh, no way! Alright, that's just gonna voice now. Remember Rocket Power? I hated that show. Everybody here is... Fuck that show. I hate that show. Everybody here is tapping into their courage. Everybody here to taste the pain of death once more in order to help the Master Soberoni. Right. We're going to die here, aren't we? Aren't you scared? Strangely, I'm not. I'm not scared of death or pain at all. But don't in normal Grail War, I'm a bit scared when we fight other servants. Seems to me the young miss is maturing a little every day. Remember the time Squid totally beefed it? I'm gonna tell you right now, I hated Rocket Power. Like, there was no other show I hated. I hated Rocket Power. And, like, with a passion. I just got angry when I saw her. And it's specifically because they use dumbass lingo that does not... No one says beefed it. That was a dumb, stupid... I hate Rocket Power. I still hate Rocket Power.
First of all, okay, I understand why you do that. But everyone else on the West Coast loved it.
Yes, that was a West Coast thing. East Coasters did not like... I hated Rocket Power. First off, I hated that they were destroying property and not respecting the rules. I'm sorry, they were dicks.
Okay, I'm not about to expose you, but you are definitely no saint.
I wasn't a saint in middle school either, but I'm just saying they were dicks. I was also a dick, but they were dicks.
Yeah. What? Okay.
It's probably because death doesn't mean anything in this fight. Now then, Robin Hood, do you like a guerrilla warfare? Scurrying around like a rat is my specialty. The enemy hates something, that's your sign to do it as much as you can. It's not chivalrous, but that doesn't matter in this situation. I'm fine with being a rat. Alright everyone, let's get going. Fire up your noble phantasms and keep shooting. If you don't die, you win. And if you do die, well, that doesn't mean you lose. Open the way up for somebody.
I wonder if they know how that works.
Here we go.
Hey.
Yes, DC energy, electricity is still the most powerful. Roar, filaments, howl, bulbs. Oh, yeah, actually, he does have a legit good philosophy, Sith Lord. That's actually a really good quote by him. Illuminate the darkness and change the course of human history. Just like my State of the Union address.
Well, thanks to that, people are able to work at night. But then that turned us all into hard workers too.
I loved Ed, Edd n Eddy though. That was really fun. I love that show.
That show. I need to watch it.
Sorry about that.
There are pros and cons to everything.
Good morning, Delta. So far, we're done with 2.
I hate to say it, but the Demon God Pillars are more perfect as a whole than we are.
Plus the 2 we did last week, so there's 3 left.
But it's really more natural to have bad or imperfect parts, isn't it? People suffer from evil, endure evil, and hate evil. And at times, evil seems endearing to us. The thousands of years of history stacked up is not nearly so bad as it seems.
For me, the Ed, Edd n Eddy kids weren't as bad as the Rocket Power kids. I don't know. I just maybe have a twisted look at it.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe because they didn't have parents that were suffering. Like, I didn't see their parents were never a part of the show. Whereas Rocket Power, you actually saw them fucking, like, skateboarding through people. Like, there was scenes where there were, like, people eating on a boardwalk, and they would, like, skateboard and knock the plates over and shit. Like, they were just being dicks. I don't know. I was just obsessive about it when I was a kid. Like, they were just assholes.
You're obsessed at how asshole they were.
Yes. At least the kids in Ed, Edd n Eddy weren't bothering people because there was no one there.
They were all awful.
There was no one there aside from the kids. They had no parents or anything. So it was like, I didn't see anyone being bothered aside.
But they were literally physically assaulting each other on a regular basis.
Kids will be kids.
Okay. Yeah, as...
That's absolutely right. The world runs off a universalization. The days of one great being controlling other things have long since passed.
A little too well.
I see you creatures are indeed great. You are indeed powerful. You are indeed AC. What's your opinion of the cartoons of recent years? I feel like there's definitely a decrease. Oh, there's definitely a decline. Definitely a decline. Aside from some notable stuff like Adventure Time, Steven Universe.
Thank you.
And there's like a few shows here and there.
Gumball?
Gumball, Star and the Forces of Evil, and there was like one more I'm missing in between all this. But there's like a few really good ones. Chowder was really good. I used to watch Chowder. But yeah, aside from those, most of them kind of suck. Yeah. But so what? You are one great, perfect being, but you are not universal.
Oh, Gravity Falls.
Live alone. Yeah. Gravity Falls, that's what it was. You have to live alone and die alone. How boring. How lonely.
I'm not a huge cartoon, like, watcher. Like,
that's right. You're boring. You're as boring as AC electricity. Regular show is great, too. Behold, take a look at how Sabroni keeps charging forward. Behold the masters who forged a connection with each of us. Their running form isn't perfect. It's not perfect. They seem to be out of breath, unlike me, in perfect health. But laborious effort is what moved our hearts. That's why we've assimilated, or assembled. I return your question to you, War Demon Halthus. Do you find Sabroni beautiful?
Beautiful.
Is he a beautiful man, like me? If you can't understand that, you will lose for eternity, just like AC electricity. I wish Tesla was here.
Jesus. Oh, that's me. Oh.
Edison's buff was good.
Excuse me. Oh jeez, would you stop bad mouthing AC Electricity every time you open your mouth?
I couldn't understand Chowder either. It was just fun to watch for me.
Are you going to fight again, causing more problems?
Just the way it subverts stupid tropes and stuff was really fun to watch. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god, what's my Indian accent? Hello, come again. Did you ever think a day like this would come?
Am I also doing Indian accent?
I guess so. Go for it.
God. I knew it would. I knew it would come, but I didn't know when.
If I had younger relatives, I do have. What would I recommend to younger relatives if you had them? I do have them. I still recommend anime. I feel like there's more diversity in anime than there is in. I would. In the order of operation would be anime, old cartoons, and then modern cartoons. But yeah, I would just recommend some good anime. There's just more.
I would actually give them modern cartoons, anime, and then old cartoons.
Why? You feel like old cartoons are too mature?
They're very like what the like now thinking about them, I'm just like wait what the fuck like a lot of stuff is like wait.
But the thing about old cartoons is that they were so well written that they can be enjoyed by both older and
wait no
audiences.
I take that back. I'll do old cartoons. Yeah,
because like think about things
old
like
anime.
Avatar. Even things like
Is that old?
I wouldn't count it as old,
That's
but
modern.
it's I wouldn't say modern. It's older.
It's older, but it's not old.
Fine.
Like,
If you go back as far
as
as
Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Lab.
all right, then yeah, those are still enjoyable by old and young generations. Even things like Animaniacs, things like that.
I wouldn't want them to watch Courage of Courage.
Kids Next Door. Give them Kids Next Door is legit fun. Kids Next Door was a really good show. It was really underrated.
Yeah, there are good shows that exist that aren't like like I'm not sure how I feel about watching certain Ed and Eddie episodes.
Don't show them Courage the Cowardly Dog. That show gave me nightmares.
Yeah. Don't.
Avatar's an anime. Avatar was 0508. Yeah, I guess that's more. I feel like that's in between modern and old. Only because I was like in high school when Avatar came out, right?
Yeah,
we were in high school.
We were in high school. Yeah. It's totally a must-watch. No, this is not.
What Lost Belt am I most excited for? Actually, I'm most excited for Yuki because I want to see the Saber Alter and Jolter banter back and forth.
Okay. Next line. I read this already.
Okay.
1,000 years? 2,000? I didn't think would come until the eons stripped us of our emotions.
No. I never thought it would come this soon. It's a fine though. I shall let this feeling of hatred and desire to fight, this chaotic feeling of mine, sink it deep within myself. For now.
Hey, is that so?
Hey, what up, Joe?
I'm actually here as your rival.
Nani?
Adruna, let me finish. It seems I got the habit of not explaining myself.
Yeah, definitely watch Batman, the animated series.
I was never the talkative type, but in this situation, I don't want you to misunderstand me.
I'm actually, when it comes to Scooby-Doo, I actually like Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts, as much as people hated that show.
But put simply, this is a competition. Instead of fighting directly, we shall compete to see who can kill more of them. It'll be a hunting competition.
The original Scooby-Doo was just okay to me. Scooby-Doo and 13 Ghosts was my favorite.
Yes, every Kshatriya warrior remembers doing that. It is a fair competition.
You can tell Oni is not a farmer. You're right.
And for how to it.
Fuyuki, you mean Shinjuku. Yes, Shinjuku. I'm sorry. I've had too much to drink. Shinjuku. I actually always get them confused. And I'm sure when I do a video, I'm going to confuse them again.
Yeah. Yes, I know that you hate me, and that is fine.
I haven't seen Young Justice yet, actually.
What?
I haven't seen Young Justice yet.
Bruh.
I've heard so many great things.
I definitely watched it in like school, and it was really good.
Mr. Ink, I haven't seen yet. Well, I'm not gonna watch it, but I haven't seen Mr. Ink.
I am not a saint myself. If I am hated, I cannot help but sometimes be enraged. But it is a righteous hate and a righteous rage. It is nothing special. And not being special does not mean it is evil.
You need to sit down and watch it. As far as behind as I am in most shows I'm watching right now, I can't see that being a plausible idea.
Do not lie to yourself, Arjuna. You do not have to do that. You don't have to do that for us to fight side by side. This may not be what she desired and envisioned, but...
I see. Yes, you are right. Kana, I hate you and I am jealous of you.
I see.
But it's alright. This hate and these ugly feelings will never go away. But I can face them. I can laugh in their face and ugliness and endure it.
Yes, just like Silveroni has fought her way here.
I want to know your location. I'm in the East Coast, aka New York. Well, I guess well, no. Just New York.
Even if you can't get rid of it, you can accept it.
What's the cartoon? Hey, what's the cartoon you hate the most? Not counting Rocket Power. Something probably really gross that would gross me out. I gotta admit, and this is gonna be very unpopular. Like, I know people are gonna yell at me in chat. I did not like Ren and Stimpy. I don't like gross out humor. So Ren and Stimpy was not my cup of tea.
You know, I can get mad at you for hating that. Even for me, I thought that was really gross.
Yeah,
I still
hey, Nocturne Saber, Nocturne Saber guest. I never expected my world to be shaken after becoming a heroic spirit. I shall rid myself of this hatred and jealousy by slaying more foes than you. No. Take up your spear, Connor.
Of course. Ready, Yobo, Azuna?
Yeah, I'm a New Yorker. Over here in New York.
Wait.
You hated American Dad. I will say American Dad is nowhere near as good as like Family Guy or Simpsons or anything like that.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Horrid Henry, no.
Ooh, Cat Dog. Ooh,
I love Cat Dog.
Yeah, that's a sleeper. And it's rare, but it's not impossible for one to change after becoming a heroic spirit.
I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was great.
It's
not for kids.
I tried to kill you the moment I said that you are my rival.
Kids will definitely get mind fucked by Courage the Cowardly Dog. I would not recommend it to anyone lower than like 13. I see. This is because of the bond with Sobroni.
That's part of it, but not all. It's embarrassing to brag about it, but I've had incredible fortune as a servant.
A good Indian accent would be a combination of both your accents.
This is my first time doing it, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm very fortunate, especially in my luck with...
I don't read as much manga, but I do read some manga.
Even if they become distant memories, the words that resounded in my heart are still with me today.
Here's a hard question. If you had to recommend to your younger relatives either stupid modern cartoons or South Park, what would you recommend? It depends how mature your relatives are. If they're mature enough, I would say South Park. If they're not, then stupid modern cartoons.
And when I say mature, I'm like, I would say minimum 13.
Yeah, if they had the maturity of a teenager, like 13, 14, 15, I'd say South Park. Someday, I'd like to meet someone like you. My friend Masa, Sobani. The path is open. Continue onwards. Go, run. Exactly. Oh my god, Return to the Slab was literally the most horrifying thing I ever saw when I was a kid.
I only ever watched that.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that episode is...
it's
crazy.
A courage. Wait.
It's a Courage episode. Yeah.
Oh.
Return the Slab. Oh god, that's horrifying.
That sounds familiar.
What am I reading? Right now I'm not reading anything. I do plan on reading Domestic Kanojo after we finish the anime. Hey, what up, Razor Ninja?
I'm still reading Komi-san.
But as far as what I've read, I mean, I read Negima, Love Hina, It's like all the manga I read are really old. Shit, I don't have my manga up on my wall anymore. I haven't read many. I've probably read like about 30 or 40 manga.
You know, Shion, you didn't have to actually send me a reminder because now it's all coming back to me.
Harvest Moon's a great game. It's really underrated. So, Roni, you missed when 3 of us said that. What did the 3 of you say that? Use my blood! Shion! Thank you for the donation.
This scene is always before my eyes. It continuously gorges our vision.
I do also plan on reading Kaguya-sama at the end of it.
It is impossible to get bored of it. It is impossible to get used to it.
Shaolin
The
Showdown.
drama your daily lives portray is always real. It is a great show without a single lie, without any hope.
Horror's moved from Courage. Oh, I don't remember that episode.
From an arrogant dictatorship that swallows up many lives to a momentary isolation that ends up all alone.
I was not a fan of Shaolin Showdown. I just like Jack Spicer, that's it.
I like Shaolin Showdown.
I do plan on reading both of those, Savior.
I think I read this. Pointless, amusing, amusing, pointless, pointless, amusing, amusing, pointless. Great dialogue. Mirthless, tearless, tearless, mirthless, mirthless, tearless, tearless, mirthless.
Scott Tenorman Must Die is a great episode of South Park.
Well, truly, what do we have to keep up with all of this?
Oh yeah, they did have the same premise. The problem was that Jackie Chan Adventures had much better characters and much funnier dialogue.
True. If I had to pick one, I would take Jackie Chan.
What about what video game shows? Oh my god! You know what was a great cartoon? Mega Man NT Warrior. That was a great cartoon.
Oh, that was
only maybe because I only liked the game, but Mega Man NT Warrior was a great cartoon. Samurai Jack was legendarily good. Oh king, my king!
I never finished it.
Our temple is being invaded. Was the master of Chaldea not the only target? What is the situation? What is this chaos? The savagery is not within our plan. We need to find a countermeasure immediately. At this rate, the throne's protection will be lost. It will interfere in the king's work. Our purpose does not allow any mistake. The design of the new life does not allow the slightest distortion. The work of the king must be done in silence. However, we cannot hold back the heroic spirits. My king, allow us the third noble phantasm. We should incinerate those heroic spirits with Oz, Amado, Salomonis, bonds of light.
What an ugly sight. Truly ugly to see. Do you not think so?
Was it a Japanese? I didn't know it was Japanese anime.
Any heroic spirit would have known our purpose the moment they stepped foot into this.
No, sorry,
temple.
Joker. We're still 3 pillars left.
This band of light, the bands of light are the way of balancing old humanity to reach a better truth. But even knowing that, they still attack us. Unbelievable. Truly, they are the scum with our hindbrains. Fools are heroic spirits in name only. No matter how much humans claimed to have advanced, they themselves are the post of humanity's limits.
And let us, the gazing stars, use the band of light, and we shall purge the human heroic spirits.
What are you worried about? That is not like you, Bael. And you call yourself one of the 7.
Hey, we haven't had a cartoon stream in like 3 or 4 streams. Sometimes it's a food stream, and sometimes it's a porn stream.
Even if you incinerate those heroic spirits, as long as that exists, they will endlessly reappear. You only need to kill the one. Servants are but familiar summoned by humans. That flaw cannot be changed by sheer numbers.
Oh my god, I remember Super Robot Monkey Hyper whatever Forest Go. I didn't watch it, but I remember the name of it.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Monkey Team Hyper Forest Go.
You know what's really obscure? Chalk Zone. I was listening to the opening for Chalk Zone earlier. Gargoyles was great too.
Let them
Only
fight
my mom is
until they are satisfied. This is their final battle after all.
Thanks, Salamander Saber.
As annoying though it may be, go and attend to the fools.
Someone remembers Chalk Zone only because I heard the opening song somewhere and I was like, oh shit, Chalk Zone exists. But we too feel the whole unbearable pain of death. We will not The death of terminals impact the throne.
That is your problem. As long as I, Solomon, exist, the 72 demon gods are indestructible. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Drinking.
Oh. Yes. Like,
You're hearing the metal. I have metal ice cubes.
Yeah, I figured. Even if a few pillars perish from the pains of death, they will be immediately replaced. Defeat is not possible for us, Baal. Slaughter heroic spirits by the dozens. Taste defeat by the dozens.
On behalf of the 5 envoys, understood. We shall concentrate on eliminating the heroic spirits.
I do understand your frustration.
Danny Phantom was great.
You're
too.
ready to lose control from anger. Danny Phantom was a
See,
shit.
here's the thing. When you talk about old cartoons, there's like there's like at least a dozen or more old cartoons you can mention that were like literally great, legendarily good. When it's modern cartoons, it's like a handful.
Yeah. Why fight? Why lend a hand to Kalea? Have you, heroic spirits, have you, heroic spirits, seen nothing throughout human history?
Can I use your Merlin for the Goetia fight? You gotta remind me, but yes.
Fairly Odd Parents was my jam.
Yes.
A lot of people say it got ruined once they had a kid, but eh.
I haven't seen the episodes when I had a kid. I stopped after like before. I never saw like the last couple of seasons.
What are we doing with this scene?
Super Robot Monkey Teen Hyperforce Go!
I think everyone left at my house.
Well, I'm calling it a day. Good night. Good night, Lusa Morim. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers.
Oh shit, you get my login bonus. Huh.
I think the last thing I saw was the movie.
This scene is always before my eyes. It continuously gorges our vision.
I've never seen Shinzo.
It is impossible to get bored of it. It is impossible to get used to it.
Make sure you guys remind me when we actually get
The
there, because I won't
drama, your
remember.
daily lives portrays always real.
Saber.
It is a great show without a single lie and without any hope. From an arrogant dictatorship that swallows up many lives to a momentary isolation that ends all alone.
Wait, is this the same thing?
They are this. I don't think so.
Right,
if it's the same thing, they won't show
we'll
dialogue.
eventually realize. Keep going.
Yeah.
We've read this. Everyone's saying. Wait, hold on.
Duel Masters English dub was legendary. That was so good. Wait, why are you skipping through?
Everyone say we read this already. Wait, this is dialogue continuation. Yeah, we read this.
Okay. Never mind.
You remember that old cartoon, Fake Grand Order? This isn't a cartoon, but I even remember iCarly. So, funny thing about iCarly is I never watched it. My parents watch it, like, religiously. So, my parents love iCarly. I've never seen it. Yeah, it's weird. My parents literally watch iCarly when they were, like, in the living room. Like, hey, try to watch iCarly. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. But, the thing they watched... Duel Masters English style was Gar-like.
No, it's fantastic. Like that, it was so good. It's one of those things where it's like I didn't really know how the game worked, nor did I care.
All right, I'm gonna go get another refill. Give me 1 second, guys. 2-minute break. 2-minute break. Refill your drinks. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if Drew's here or not. I guess not. Legends of the Hidden Temple, you're a cool dude. Legends of the Hidden Temple is great too. Oh my god, Shion, why did you send me that?
I don't want to know.
Alright, you're back too?
Yes. Where's my drink?
Right now we're using Shion's Vlad. And we're on Throne 6. Is it a good idea to use CE experience cards as CE bombs material? It is a good idea. It really is. It just depends on how patient you are. All it does is save you QP. So if you don't care about QP saving that much, then don't worry about it. If you do, then it is the better way to go.
Love you too, Shion. Can't see.
I love you too, Shion.
Oh shit, he said can't see. Yikes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait,
That was my fault.
Hold on.
I forgot OBS is a thing.
Oh yeah, me too. You were. I'll have to just keep on going. Let me refill the old gas tank.
Man, we're so sober right now, guys.
I'm actually not. No, actually, I'm not that drunk. So.
True.
I'm not. I just can't see you that well. That's all.
I'm not drunk. I just my vision's just blurry.
Whatever.
I didn't do the Valentine's Day challenge quest yet. I want to do that on stream either tomorrow or Monday.
Activate the non-pillars of the Gazen Star. Bale, Garis, Sago, Samagina, Marbas, Valapur.
I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
Orabas. We 9 pillars that shall build rationale. We 9 pillars that should consume humanity. Oh god.
You can't do the challenge quest till you finish Goetia? Really?
Yikes. In the name of the 72 demon gods, we shall not allow ourselves to forfeit this rage. Here we go.
What game are you playing, Saber Senpai?
Oh, hey there! Long time no see! It's been beyond a long time. Did I make it? Have I made it? I hear Silverny was in a bit of trouble, so I hurried over on my flying nimbus. Now that I'm here, a demon god pillar or two, no, or 100 is nothing to me.
Soul Calibur 6. Oh, I can't offer any help. I'm sorry.
I'm sure that besides anything growing gold, I'll have the upper hand. Wait, isn't that guy growing gold?
We still got 2 hours. We only halfway through the stream, guys. We got this. Hey, yo, come on. Calm down, Sam Zhang. Don't get ahead of yourself now. The color may be the same, but it's the old form. He doesn't have as much power as he did before. As long as the man ain't take the other side on a whim, you know?
Ha! That won't happen, even on a whim. I am but a supreme pharaoh that just happened to pass by.
Wait, did Passion Lip get an animation update? I only saw Melt's animation update.
So I was just on a pleasure trip. I have no reason to punish the demon gods, nor do I have a reason to aid Chaldea. However, that is. Neocris keeps nagging me to come see an unusual temple here. For the woman of the heavens to make such a request is very rare. Therefore, I have tagged along on this whim of hers.
Yes, I saw the Melt updates.
Why haven't they put in pest control? I cannot see the throne in this state. Are they trying to ruin my tour? These fools! Hurry and exterminate these pillars, and let me enjoy myself at once. This is a god's order. Oh, here's another thing. Oh, rather, King Ozymandias hasn't changed at all. Shouldn't we try reforming that guy's heart? Guys, hot first and foremost.
You got me overly hyped for a second, Money Man. I was like, oh shit, what? Passion lip update. Fools, I understand how you feel, but this is disrespectful. Zhang Zhang San Zhang. Pharaoh Ozymandias is trying to say, I'm on a trip, but this is an exception. I grant the honor of fighting it first. Is it time for the Jamaican man?
Yeah. Hey boy, yeah, no. Hey boy, give me the log, man. Log, me say log.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you think Jamaican accent.
Nobody would get that. If you have no intention to fight, then stand back. Even I had to muster
so I don't know how
many to come.
I don't know how many of you guys play Apex Legends, but there's a character in Apex Legends called Lifeline who is Jamaican. And every time she speaks, I just imagine because she literally sounds like Drew.
I'll take that as a compliment. Log, please.
Yeah.
But a servant who holds such massive powers is just here to watch. What are you, the greatest golden fiend ever? Furthermore, you chatter too long. Chatty man on the battlefield that are usually the first to be killed. Fool, yeah, fool, you're...
I think Melt is getting the upgrade.
I'm not going to go too far.
I think Melt's getting the upgrade because she got her animation update.
Well,
is this me or you?
Yep, that's you.
Right. Calm down, man. 100 personas. You are not much different. You had a sour experience yourself in the desert, but that's that. There aren't enough kings who carry around their own grade to signify their brilliance. We're all but an anti-personnel killers. Without the king's solar light, we cannot hold back those demon god pillars.
That's true. Me not think me poison will work either. I'm disappointed. If me were to tag along, me would have preferred to be by Sorrow Needs side.
I'm getting I was born to be king flashbacks. What was Godwin's voice? It was like a fuckboy British accent or something. Oh, it was you. It was it you or me?
Excuse me? First, no, I don't.
It was it me? It was like a southern accent or something. Oh, you were Agravain, right?
No, I was Agravain. I had
Okay.
I had like the southern plantation over there.
Oh, don't you worry. Even if the king of the desert don't come upset, I have some solar flames right here. Go on, Gawain, king of the knight of the round table. By the bonds by defeated by Sabroni, I have come to this place. I may no longer have the gift that cannot compensate for what I have done to the Holy Land. But all filth, no. Now is the time I burn away this storm of wickedness here.
Shut up, you don't get your sun buff here. And the last Jamaican voice.
Yeah.
Me envious. How honest can you be, Sir Gawain? Me have no place here, nor face worth showing, nor do I have any friends to avenge.
I would say Orange Head is better.
The least me could do is take this bewitching bow and cut up those foes like myself. So please don't mind me. Joke. It's just a matter of the weak-hearted fools killing one another. Ah, I am so saddened.
Christopher Walken. Alright.
Yep.
You guys. Fuck, what was Christopher Walken's voice? Someone throw out a Christopher Walken line in chat so I can read it in Christopher Walken's voice and realize what his voice is. I don't think. Oh,
Nope.
no.
No, that's not it.
I know Chris has a way better Christopher Walken.
Oh no, it's excellent.
Yeah. I got a fever. Needs more cowbell.
I got a fever.
Needs more cowbell. I can't really do him as much. But anyway, Gotta have more cowbell. Huh. Valnot's arrows are sharper than ever.
Nope.
Shut up. It's the best I can do. I'm amazed that the quiet Tristan could be so fired up. Right now, down to his fingertips. You would never do wrong in your state now. If Sir Bedivere saw your brave appearance here, this is what he'd say. He's as cold as ice, but it shall be water under the bridge. After all, this is Tristan's doing. So much as fuck. Good, I'm doing my job.
Those are some harsh words. He was always hard on me for some reason. How nostalgic. So, the round table is gathering too. Look, please.
Just drop weird pauses, walking just like Captain Kirk that way. That's what I'm trying to do, N13.
Thought, though it is normal for tourist spots to become crowded, it is quite unpleasant. Forget what I said. Forget about fighting first. I am leaving. I'll leave the rest to you, Nitocris.
Fair Ozymandias, if we are in the fight right now, then it shall become very exciting.
Silence. You are only the Hassans, perhaps, but there is no way I can fight alongside the round table. They should be enough in fighting the demon god pillars. There is no hero here worthy fighting alongside me in the first place.
Who was Arash, me or you?
I feel like it was me.
I think it was, because I don't remember his voice.
Me neither. I feel like it was me. Whoops, right here late? Looks like a strong bunch all gathered already. Well, the more the merrier, right? Let me help out here too. Excuse me. I'm just a minor heroic spirit, but hey, it's better than nothing, right, Soberoni?
Oh, Rosh! And everyone too! Yes, please! It's sad to see King Ozymandias leave, but since everyone else is here, we'll be stronger than ever!
What are you doing, Mosh, Soberoni? Why haven't you positioned me at the front line yet? Of course, that bowman there is coming to the front line too, correct? If so, I shall pardon you even more. I do not know who you are or where you're from, but I shall give you the honor of being able to fight alongside Ozymandias. Now let me feast my eyes on that earth-splitting long bow of yours.
Why does Ozzy like Arash so much? Was there a story reason? I think there's a shipping reason.
Yeah, I can see that. Ozymandias wants to inspect his bow. Whoa, what's with this Pharaoh guy? He sounds mighty helpful and into me. Okay then, if that's what you want. I'll get right on it. You gonna take...
Did you order a pepperoni pizza, Mr. Ozymandias? With extra sausage?
You can take that side. I'll start taking out those eyeballs over here. Let's race, yeah? Of course. What a miracle this is. What a Nitocris. You must be the messenger of luck.
Nitocris, best wingman. Yes, I'm very obliged of your praise, but why?
Okay, I don't know what has happened, but it looks like King Ozymandias has changed his mind.
It's a Fate prototype reference? Oh, okay.
Let's get them, Soberoni. Have you gone further since I last saw you? I'm gonna have you show me all of your powers as my very first disciple.
Yes, ma'am!
That was cool.
That was a cute scene.
Yeah, didn't feel too crazy at all.
Didn't feel like unnecessary and long like Septum did. I respect Arash too much to loot him. Alright, I'm gonna use Shion's actual Vlad for this one. I don't even know if Shion is still in chat. Shion, are you there?
Shion, are you dead? I think he is. He's here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's here.
Shion is always around. Should we do 2.0?
What, 2.0?
You. Drew
Who said that?
Drew we do 2.0. I did.
Oh, why? Oh, no, that's right. What's up?
I'm alive. Hey, I'm glad Shion's alive.
Yes, I assume someone could because this microphone catches everything. At the same time, I didn't want to mute it.
With another assassin.
Set the musical or last encore, which is better? Wow, that's actually a question.
No, not last encore. Set the musical.
Yeah, what?
I said last encore. No, set the musical easily.
The hills are alive, and I am Rome.
Oh, gotta murder Shion for taking my spot. Vlad C is actually. Isn't it like a arts buff? Or am I not remembering what it does? Last encore, Nero got nude. That is true. Last encore had so much potential. I feel like last encore was the biggest waste of potential I've ever seen. Maybe since Umineko, but Umineko at least tried to follow the plot. Like Umineko was shit, but the Umineko anime was shit. But at least it tried.
And it was pretty.
Was it? I don't know. It was by Dean. Also, I brought Waver to a Rider fight. Whatever.
Your second favorite servant.
Alright, we gotta fix this.
I'm like, why would you bring a caster to the Ron fight?
Why are you judging me?
Because that makes no sense.
It does if I can one-turn it.
You can't. Maybe. Is that Vlad? Well, you know, he is 100%. I don't think you will. You'll give. I feel like you'll be close.
Let's find out. No one can beat Rin's thigh and her defenseless status. I don't think anyone has ever asked before, but what's your second favorite servant, not gameplay wise? That's a good question. No one's ever asked that before. Second favorite servant? That's tough. Abigail. I think it'd be Abigail. She charmed the pillar.
Wait. Did you say Abigail, like, as in the foreigner?
Yeah.
I think. Woo! Crit city, bitch. Crit city, bitch.
One turn. Listen, it took a little bit longer than one turn. It's fine.
Yeah. I hope you know this is all happening because you don't have a Merlin.
It's alright.
I think it should be. Oh, he's doing the no phantasm.
Vlad's gonna survive, yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
You watch Milo's Murphy Law. It's made by the same people who wrote Phineas and Ferb. I haven't seen that, no. Honey brings Vlad, but no to Mamo. Well, I'm not gonna bring another caster to a rider fight. That's a suicide.
But okay.
All right. Yeah, I brought waiver. All right, Sumi. What grade would you give to Kiara? I'm curious. I don't know yet. I haven't done her spotlight. It's gonna be like Kiara specifically is someone I really barely ever use. So she's gonna take a lot of testing. So I don't even want to give her like a preliminary grade. Like Melt, I can give a preliminary grade of like between B+ and A. I think she'll be somewhere in that range is my guess. Before I test with her more. But I'm fairly confident Melt will be somewhere between the B+ and A. Kiara, I have no idea. I have not used her enough to know.
I feel like Oni's gonna give him like a B+ because you tend to favor. First of all, you tend to favor servants that do like crazy
damage,
1v1 MP damage, and she's like more
like soloers to a degree.
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, then again, I give servants who are good, like Cleopatra got an A.
Okay, now put this chip down.
Is Melt A+ tier 1 Scotty comes around and all that? If you have double Scotty and Melt, then yes.
But I would say you'll probably give her a B+, despite Kiara being like decent, but also her ability just to smack up rulers for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Alter Egos, in my opinion, are a very valuable class. So
yeah.
Do I think Emiya Assassin is underrated? I think Emiya Assassin is underrated, but I also think Emiya like Alter is like seriously underrated. Emiya Alter is pretty damn good. I think he might be the best servant in the upcoming. Maybe Shinjuku Assassin might be better, but I'm not sure. I haven't done the evaluation yet.
Wait,
but between those two, I'm betting as the
Alter Egos speed up foreigners, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
What about Passion Lip? Passion Lip's really good. I'd say she's preliminarily between a B and an A-.
We're doing this one, or
you're doing this one?
Okay. We are the Gazing Star.
Yes, and 13.
Ibaraki
is a low.
Those who control thought and theory.
What about Shinjuku Archer? What about Moriarty?
No matter what kind of heroic spirit opposes us, it is not possible to burn up our wisdom. I still have to test more with him. I've been playing with him a little bit. My problem with him is burn up our wisdom.
Okay.
Resurrect, reappear, and be reborn. Without us 9 pillars, the great feat would not be accomplished.
I don't think he's especially good, but what gives him advantage is that there aren't that many single target archers. So he does have an advantage in that department, but from his skills, he's not too amazing.
Whoa, there is multiply? Vulcan formations aside, that's just way too many of them.
Oh, we are pushed back. We cannot take on an army like this with our powers. Yeah, you've acquitted yourself well. What you now hear are the death agonies of the demon gods. Beings of mindless violence needed to be objects of fear. Is that not so, distant knights of the round table? Oh my, you all. That's you.
Yes, that's you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I was Mickey Mouse. Young King after his upgrade though is pretty good.
No.
Am I gonna reveal all the true names of the Shinjuku servants? No, I'm just gonna call them Shinjuku Archer and Shinjuku Assassin. Otherwise, people will complain about spoilers. Oh, the king! The ball is scattered! Ha! The ball has scattered into the streaks of light! Ha! And the elf fate has vanished! However, my lads will not forget how you fought! Ha! We shall take the last push! Saroni, I am the king of the storm! Ha! I am the one who holds your Almighty. I have come from afar to drop the anchor of the planet beyond the skies. Come along with the modest silver knight, huh? Yes, my lord. Switch on. Eric, get... Rip.
And... Alright.
Wukong is actually pronounced Goku.
Destruction of terminal elements. Convert destruction disconnected from the throne. Restart of rebirth not possible. I got it. Basago.
Why are you making Lantra Arthur sound like Mickey Mouse? That was her voice for Camelot.
Bellafor. Alosis. Orobus. Fusion restored. Gazing Star Ammon, 2 minutes until reactivation. Concentrate on extermination of enemy servants. Right. Functions have declined to 20%. Magical energy supply to the throne has also shut off. Haha! You guys are just a big cluster of monsters. You're just a croaking little frog trapped in a well. You're a big fish in a small pond, you ignorant fool! At this rate, it'll be enough to hold these guys back with just us. So Bernie, go on ahead! What? You're telling us to fight more? Impossible, man. This is impossible. My head's gonna explode.
You may not ignore. You may not ignore 100 personas that are winning. Yeah, man.
You sound Japanese.
Listen, that's Japanese.
Jamaican.
It's similar.
It is not.
Just a song says, Area Ed, Soba Oni. We may be servants who lack a power, but we are the ones most experienced in manipulating the enemy in order to survive. For the remaining few minutes, we will do everything to hold off these enemy monsters. So please. Thank you, we leave it to you guys!
Of course. Leave it to us. I cannot just let the round table take our thunder.
No, we can save the world multiple times.
So Bernie, Mosh, hurry! There's no time left.
Yes, Master Senpai, let's go! It's only a few more until the end point, until the next point.
Bye-bye. Take care. So Bernie, I've definitely seen the results of your training. It's beyond awesome. I'll catch up soon. I pray that you will have the protection of Buddha until then.
So, for Shinjuku, between Shinjuku Assassin and Emiya Alter, I haven't decided who's the... I feel like those two are possibly the best servants you can get. Emiya Alter actually has one of the best burst damage turns of a 4-star servant because of his skill set. And he also has a pretty good defensive skill. But Shinjuku Assassin has the benefit of being a tremendously good star generator who can also crit pretty easily with his
CCC, it's coming, unfortunately.
Round 7.
Here
Uganda accent next.
we go.
Although Moriarty's pretty decent too. Activate the 9 pillars that control the Chamber of Life. Sax, Vine, Bifrons, Val, Hagente, Cross-Cell, Furcus, Balam.
Guys, come on, Bifrons.
We 9 pillars celebrate birth. We 9 pillars praise the union. The name of the 72 demon gods we renounce the disdain. Will never come to this adoration. It is not to threaten, but to exterminate everything. Name yourself, fiend.
Ha. Ha ha ha. Did you say adoration? A bunch of fake demon gods say the word adoration.
Puppy Avenger is definitely the cutest. You know what voice this is.
Yeah, I fucking do. Mr. Potter, you should really learn to hold your tongue. I can't let that slip by when I hear that word. I fight for beauty. I am the avatar of Harvest and Venus. I am the celestial useless goddess Ishtar.
Hey.
And I come to settle a debt with the king of mages. Ah, what was that?
I haven't seen that Salamander Saber. Send it to
Watch
me on
out,
Discord.
Enkidu. Did you fire that off knowing I was here?
Oh, my apologies. My hand slipped. I was aiming for your head, but I didn't think you would manage to dodge. I think our Babylon voices were our best voices yet.
What a bitch. What?
I think our Babylon voices were our best voices.
Uh-huh, yeah. Okay. I think you just like you doing them, and the fact that I do most of them. I guess you're broken to the core. Did you make sure to oil yourself? You're saying things you really shouldn't, you piece of junk. Don't make me get too mad in front of Silveroni.
Oh, so the rumors are true. You became a lot more modest by borrowing the body of a human. This is not like you, Ishtar. You're supposed to be a lot more selfish, a vulgar, and a strange. Why not to correct the fragment of the demon god, the pillar?
Oh my god.
They look great in your hair.
Shade. Jesus.
They are both evil gods that bring power to the world of man. How about showing people what you are really about? Cowboy Star, you're really showing.
Shady.
Thanks, Salamander Saber.
Shady bitch. Thank you.
I'm sensing bloodlust from Ishtar like I've never felt before. The smile on her face and lack of words makes it even worse. Hey, Rocky, leave her be. They've been rivals in the Age of Gods. They'll never be able to get along. While Enkidu and Ishtar kill each other, it'd be great if they could take down the Pillar of Gods, around them. Gorgon, you want to help us too? Is that you, Anna? It's your children. I don't know that name Anna, but I know I mean me. I'm here. So, Brony, right? Gorgon and I are not the heroic spirits, you know, but the spirits at the core are discerning or desiring to show gratitude towards you. I'm sure you don't want monsters like us to remember you, but please let us help. Not to repay any debt, Gorgon and I generally want to do so. Hey, I don't know what indicate either way, but that girl over there just wouldn't shut up about it.
Of course. If we don't earn points here, Gorgon will be alone forever, yes.
We're trying, Rishav.
As a fellow snake-type goddess, I can't leave her be when she says she has no one to contract with. No. Like, that... The same goes for Cuckoo too, Meow. You'd go on about how a Lucha goddess... Luckily, So the little goddess is too niche, and you can't find someone to marry, and how much you wanted to see Silveroni. She was annoying on the Mesoamerican chat room that I decided to... Ow!
Mesoamerican chat room?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, where I was like, what is that? Ahem. Anyways, that's that, yes. It is true I used Gordon as an excuse to come, Silveroni.
I'd marry quits.
Since you're putting it on the line for this fight. I can't be adhering to the goddess pact of not to help people for free.
Oh God, no!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is our best. Best
I didn't feel that way here. I couldn't care less about the human there. I just came here because the heroic spirits who fell at least once to my underworld asked me to carry them back up. That's all. Who are you again? Seriously, you've completely forgotten me. Let's get to work. Come forth our experience. Now I'm trained and clear. I'll release you from your pair of work in the underworld.
Oh God. This is Jamaican, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Ha!
Don't bully your ref.
Why me back with a roar and ferocious flesh? Sorry to keep you waiting, Silveroni. Lanza, Leonidas, me is totally back.
Other choice is cuter. I can't miss a chance to bully her though. King Leonidas. Oh, also. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, best voices. I'm waiting. Alright. No, it's not awkward. I wasn't really at fault. Besides, that wasn't really me anyway.
That's what you got for bullying a rush.
I haven't been able to remember what happened in the root for some reason. I'm going to use these demon god pillars to cheer myself up. When I return to the throne of heroes, it'll be like nothing happened.
Silveroni.
Yeah, man. At least he got forced us. I mean, as a condition for us to leave, we had to repair the underworld. We finished everything we needed to do, and we were ready to leave, but Ushi Wakamaru negotiated with Ereshkigal.
Fuck me. So, Ronnie.
Ereshkigal, I'm offering Benkei to the underworld. Use him for hardwood labor for 50,000 years, and then throw him away.
Yes! Oh, no thanks! I don't need stuffy looking girls like him! He'd ruin my majesty of the underworld!
No. Hey, you guys. The battle's already started. We can chat later. Let's get...
I'm glad you're enjoying it, kid.
Ereshkigal, why are you here? And you look the same as before? Didn't you disappear?
Oh, shush! Don't say anything about that. It's just going to get more confusing. It's true that I broke the rules of the underworld and fell to the abyss. But after that, the race shifted. That's where Zoroni did. What was that? In any event, stuff happened and I came back with this spirit origin. Yep, that's all that needs to be said about that. Anyway, I'll be leaving now. Try your best. Come and save me someday. See you in December.
She's got all of my depressing side. I know she's a part of me, but she's kind of a pain sometimes.
Sorry, but please leave it. If you're not going to fight, organs in my aid will be plenty.
I'm not planning on competing with Anna, but that monster over there is different.
Welcome, Andrew. What the fuck is going on? Babylon Demon Pillar is going on.
It didn't work out before, but it's different this time. The enemy is inexhaustible, large and pointless, and makes good target practice.
Alright, what was his name? It was Rocky, right? Hey, Rocky, why you little? You went to hell and got quite a mouth, I see.
I've seen hell 3 times. A 4th won't matter. I didn't come back carrying my shame to search for a place to die. I came to help my lord's battle. Let's go,
God, don't even joke about that,
The
Kratos.
2 of us will open a path for it, Soberoni.
Oh, God. Arash will remember this. I hope not. I hope she comes to me in one roll.
Oh
God.
I'm just sad because you know the next scene after is going to be just as long.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because you know who isn't here yet.
We got this. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go get more ice.
I feel like someone's supposed to remind me of something here.
To get more ice?
No, the server was supposed to use.
Okay, that's just me. Okay, cool.
Have fun with the insta-kill Archer Pillar. I should probably be using the Lancer then. Ugh. Oh God, kill me. Read my message. What did you send? I don't deserve Arash Chen. Is that what you're telling me, Savior? To just read your messages about how I don't deserve Arash? Why do I hate Benkei so much? It's a meme at this point. I just don't like Benkei. He's not a very good Lancer. And people keep assuming I mean Benkei when I mean Musashi. I don't know that licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. I remember that, Xian. If I ever visit an extraterrestrial friends. Boo, Paige, Argo, Mark, and that's Burn. Sandra could be right about that. You know what? Let's bring a. I don't think Skyhawk would do much damage because she's anti-divine. Bring Kuin as the killer pillar first. Lose Lance Arturia. I feel like Skyhawk would do the most damage though. Alright, let's take Lulu's Skyhawk. And I have a Liz that did not have a strengthening quest yet, I believe. I have Tamama, I can use Tamama. Where's Tamama? Yeah, Kuabon 10. I didn't see your name though.
Okay, now I'm tipsy.
I think we're one pillar away from being to Solomon, so we're good. Shion, where are you?
Shion, why do you hate us? There's something I said.
I see your Liz. Shion, we gotta talk. Why is your Liz bond 10? But anyway, no, I'm taking. Like I'm still taking Lulu's.
What are you taking?
I will change this to Liz.
Tell me what.
Tell me why ain't nothing. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
God, you are just such an awful singer.
What? We were in sync. Why you gotta ruin it? Oh, cheers.
Yes, go. Yes, you go and shit by yourself.
We were legit in sync. Have they gone insane yet? Not yet. We're still somewhat sane.
Are you guys drunk? I'm getting like I'm.
Drew's drunk and I'm drunk. We're both drunk. Don't let Drew fool you.
I'm not drunk.
Drew's like,
You're
I'm
drunk.
tipsy.
See, when Oni mocks me.
Wait, Drew. Name an animal that starts with N. Name an animal that starts with the letter N. This will tell
Dude, why can I only do it in Japanese?
No, in English. Tell me an animal that starts with the letter N. This will determine if you're drunk or not.
Like, I'm not sure we can do this about a silver. N. Everyone's gonna feel so stupid after you name one.
Don't help them, chat. Don't help him.
Narwhal.
Anything chat says you can't say as your answer.
They're all saying narwhal.
There's more than one animal that starts with N.
I know there is. There's like multiple. It's just like N is not. Thank you. N13 also agrees. I'm like, wait, N?
Man, chat is just taking away options from you right now. They took away narwhal. They took away newt.
Damn it. I'm an animal.
I can't drink and I can't answer that question.
Yeah, exactly. You asked a really hard question.
It's a really difficult question. You would be surprised. Very few animals that start with N.
Needlefish?
Which one?
Needlefish? Is that a thing? Is a needlefish a thing?
There's
Someone
not
said
a-
needlefish.
There's not such thing as a needlefish. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Needlecris does not have a fish name.
No, needlefish exists. Ah.
Spell it.
Needlefish. Like Needlefish. Needlefish.
You got very lucky, my friend.
Shout out
Who gave you the answer?
I feel like Shion did, but he like said noodlefish. And I'm just like,
Cheater.
nah, it's not cheating.
Uh-huh.
Oh, noodlefish is actually a thing. So it's not cheating. You just said noodlefish and I just thought needlefish. So
The usual answers are newt, narwhal, and North American nematode.
You wanted me to get that? I couldn't do that if I was sober.
What? You couldn't name a narwhal, a newt, or a nematode if you were sober?
Nope.
Get the fuck out of here.
Not at all.
You're a biology major. You could have named those.
My focus was molecular biology and biochemistry, which has nothing to do with like.
Yo, there's mad narwhals in biochemistry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Do you know what you're saying? What? Okay. All right.
He's no marine biologist, just like Jotaro. It's been a while since I saw your streams. Have you been working out? Looks like you lost weight. Thank you, Pen. I haven't been working out, but I've been on a diet. I've been on a low carb diet for about a little over a month right now.
You do look a little bit slender, I will say.
Thank you very much. I'm on a low carb diet, on a keto diet, so thank you.
Oh, this is you.
Is it?
Yes. Started with you, ended with you.
We are unthinkable. This is futile. We are the 9 pillars that govern life.
Kangaroo! Hi, Wind-Saber.
As long as we have the throne. What the fuck is a keto diet? It's a low carb diet. We do not fear the tyranny of divine spirits. Those that have been balanced with all humanity are no enemies to us.
Okay, first of all, if Oni can't do it, I don't want... If Oni can't do it, then he can't ask me to do it.
Here's what you do with Oni. Check if he's sober. Have him integrate X to the second power plus 3 times the bonds 3 and pi equals greater than... I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, Sith Lord.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about, kind of, except like the bounds are a little murky for me.
Calculus is always a good drunkenness test. I will tell you, my test in college for whether I was drunk or not was how far along I can do the X to the X power. Like if I could do my 2s to the X power, my 3s to the X power, my 4s to the X power, etc. If at a certain point, if I couldn't do like 2 to the 5th power, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm drunk. Although, fair to say that's not a good test, because I was plenty of times where I was drunk, where I was like, I can do 2 to the 3rd power, I'm not drunk. Trust me, doing math is not a good test if you're drunk or not. You're drunk if you feel... If you ever ask yourself the question, am I drunk? Chances are you're drunk. Or at least you're getting there. You're very close.
Shut up, Razor Ninja.
To prove you're sober, reinstitute the USSR. 2 to the 32nd power minus 1. I don't fucking know that. It's a large-ass number. It's a fucking huge number. That's what it is.
Yes, I understand. Yeah, 7, I know what that is, but I'm just not doing that.
42 billion.
Okay.
Max value for 32-bit integer. Oh, goddammit, Razor, you're playing on my IT. 2.15.
We haven't submitted to humans. We've just realized that a future lies in them.
The previous overs state the best loli in the Monogatari series. Shinobu.
Excuse me. In Enkidu, I will finish things with you later. Those guys are really pissing me off. I'm going to get rid of them once and for all.
The only math class I failed was statistics. Fuck statistics.
Yeah.
Oh, I counter like that, but I agree that even the god appears take a higher priority. Yes, the statement is quite an insult to my friend, those created by King Solomon. You are really done it now. I do not sympathize with how you are born, but it seems the conclusion I came to was a different one.
I agree with Ishtar. I'm going to fight every with every ounce of magical energy I have. Yes.
Are you a math teacher, Sven?
Oh, fuck you.
Yes, Delta. Statistics sucks ass.
Fuck you. At least that's what I wanted to say, but I think we're missing a team member.
Yeah, statistics is the worst.
Oh god, there's 2 I have to do. Jesus Christ. Where's Merlin? He's striking off again. I'm going to give him a buster dust launch from our top rope.
Merlin isn't participating in this time. He can't walk here, so boo-hoo for him. But he did leave a message for Sobroni.
Sorry, I can't happen with you all. I'm a little busy updating Mari's website. But you know, if I keep showing up, the other supporters won't be appreciated. So I'll be waiting way long. When do you take back the future? Specifically, do a piku.
And that's it. And that's it. The end of the has some despicable jargon, so I made some cuts.
Merlin's helpless. He's always the only thing about himself until the very end. Hold on. Wait a second. Did I just hear something that destroyed my entire world?
Is Passion Lip worth having for an alter ego? Yes, Passion Lip is very good and very underrated. Doctor, I'm sorry about this, but online idols just don't magically appeal on the internet. A third party physically produces their content. You should wake up to reality.
Huh? Oh, come on. Maji is real. It's just that she's managed by a complete slimeball, that's all.
I'm not really.
Oh,
That's a great pun, I'm sorry.
Like, I'm not feeling good about this. A shut-in, he's not living in reality like me. God, that was hard.
No, it is not.
Oh, no, wrong accent. No, it's not sad being a shut-in. It's sad that he is not training
You
his
don't
body.
really need an alter ego. Alter egos are like they're a good class to have, but they're not a necessity.
If one struck in a small prison, one can always work out. There will always be a time where working out will come in handy. Yes, just like this, we can push a demon god pillar back straight on when it ceaselessly sprouts out.
This is another area where me and Raisin just disagree. I love alter egos. As a class, I feel like they're very underrated.
I like my Kiara because she can also fuck up rulers.
They also fuck up foreigners who are becoming more prevalent.
Yeah, and foreigners. Alright. Well, you shouldn't overdo it, but the demon god pillars in this base are especially lively. You don't need to stay here. The battle's to our advantage. Please hurry on ahead, Silveroni. Excuse me. Fortunately, we have 2 servants that specialize in defense here.
I don't know Raisin. I would say Melt and Shitonai are good in. Melt is good for challenge quests and damage, but Shitonai is good for spamming her NP. Thanks, everyone!
Our Lord has given us her blessing. Prepare yourselves, demon gods. No matter how many come at us, you simply have to continue to slice them up until we die. I'll show you why all those tales are written about me.
Raisin, are you hoping? Who do you want to get the buff from the strengthening quest? Are you hoping for a buff for Melt, Shitonai, or Okita Alter? I haven't used Kiara enough to know where she lies. I think she's good for farming, but I don't think she's better than Melt. Or, so I have to really look at her. It's gonna be Kiara. Interesting. I think it's gonna be Melt.
Kiara what?
I'm surprised you said it's gonna be Kiara and not Okita Alter. Because, I don't know. I feel like Melt's gonna get that one. And Melt has yet to get an NP interlude, so.
One second. Okay. Activate 9 pillars that govern the trash heap.
Hey, shooting out was not a mistake.
Remember, Gremory. Oh my god, I love how all these things, a lot of these things are cards in Shadowverse.
You're also 72 demons, but okay.
So? What does that mean?
Alright, you demon worshipper, continue reading.
I don't like this side of you. You're so mean.
You mean where I am assertive and independent?
Independent my ass. Anyways. Say Amy, yes. Always Nathan and Amy.
Belphegor, Amy.
Lyle, Decarabia, Sided, Amy, Dandelion.
How would you rate Okita Alter? I don't know, I haven't used her enough, but it'd probably be like a B- or something around there. I would put Okita Alter somewhere in the range of C+ to B. C+ to B. It wouldn't be anything higher than a B, I don't think.
Excuse me. We 9 pillars bury failure. We 9 pillars cause discord. How resentful, how uncertain. The name of the 72 demons, the structure shall not be closed.
To be honest, Okita Alter deserves the buff the most.
An 8th sight? What is this? We didn't expect this. The spirits who came to help are all tied to the 7 holy girls and singularities. Fuck it. Sorry. But this one has no such connections. Wait, excuse me?
Oh no, I was saying, Armando, we're on the last demon pillar. I'll help you know that. Just saying.
We have to neutralize these 9 pillars alone.
But we still have to capture a throne. Putting even more burden on the master could... Yeah, oh, that's you.
Yes, perish, final master, you will not reach the throne. There's nothing, we have nothing. No future, no past, no hope, not even a miracle that people call God. Everything becomes worthless here. Everything deemed necessary is disposed of. This domain is such a place. It is an island of death and no one has come to save you humans. Fall to your knees. Bow your head. Arch that back. There is no need to even despair. Everyone resign themselves here.
What, you mean a JP Razor?
And cast everything away. For this is how this is the end of will, and no one shall ever speak your names again.
Ha!
Thank you, God, for doing this for me before I take over. Oh, what? A spirit's origin, approaching from afar, at ultra high speed. It can't be. Who is this?
You make me laugh, demon gods. You who are forgotten even the despair of just being discarded. You truly think the human is of your ilk. That voice!
Yup.
Yes. The last days are here at this world's end. It is Event Horizon without even the god to pray to. Certainly this is a place of exile where countless people have lost hope. is oblivion,
Myself.
outside the realm of humanity, but... That's you.
Oh. Oh, that's not who I thought it would be.
Me either. I did not think it would be him.
Okay,
I haven't bought a craft essence in JP.
Wait, why is this me?
Is it you? I thought it was you, like, from the start.
No, I've never done Edmund.
When was the lowly Mona Lisa added? The last thing I bought was the Mosh craft essence. Where her drinking a hot chocolate. The Bond craft essence.
This is definitely not. No, like I thought. No, this is definitely you.
It was probably Chris then. But you called me, didn't you? Sober Oni. Therefore, like a tiger burning bright, I came racing through time and space. I am the Avenger, the Count of Monte Cristo, Edmond Dantes. I came here from beyond love and hatred to laugh at my co-conspirator. From the prison tower! Do any of us have a Jolter voice? This is you.
I don't know, yeah. I'll just... Why do you look so happy? He's not the only one who came.
What does Lowly Da
If
Vinci
he's
see?
here,
I forgot what
there's
it is.
no way I'm not going to show up.
I feel like it's an NP related craft essence.
I really don't want to announce myself because it's dumb. But I am the Dragon Witch, Joan the Ark. I came to run amok because I was bored.
I didn't even notice that craft essence razor. What does it do?
Oh, fuck this. I'm not voicing this fucking voice. You got me fucked.
I'll do a Makusa. Hold on. I feel like somebody voiced the Makusa.
Not me. I would never.
Yes, and I am the ruler, acting leader for this group. I couldn't let those two problem children go unsupervised. I realize I'm being forward here, but I hope to be of service to the agents of Chaldea.
Come on. You come on front too. Sheesh. If nobody made you do it, you would never say a word.
Namash C, but for QP. Oh, I don't have any craft essence. I don't have enough mana prisms to buy that.
God. Same place for her. Yes, I have come to assist as a representative of Scandinavian Valkyries. I am Lanta Brunhild. Please use me as a tool.
Only Amakusa was Chris, and this was Italian or some Italian wrestler voice. Alright, we'll adjust that voice then. To the best of my ability.
That wouldn't do. Someone like me being entrusted with such an important task. Massa, you are too kind. Oh dear, I don't know. I feel so unworthy as something is welling up deep within me.
Wow, Jean Alta, and even a Makusa. Actually, I don't know who that servant in the black overcoat is. An acquaintance of yours, Master Senpai. He's from my nightmare! I see, from a nightmare. That's someone you probably don't want to see.
Not particularly.
That lightning! Do we have an Iskander voice?
Mm-mm.
You want to do him or do I want to do him? Did you do the last voice or did I? I forget.
I did.
Alright, then here we go. Iskander. He's a bro, he's a rider. Oh, he's masculine, he's fucking strong. Oh, what a tremendous lightning. Both dreadful and pure. I can only assume the wielder is a child of God and thunder. Name yourself, beautiful general.
Why are you all the girl voices? You're all the guy voices. Ah, and Minamoto Norako. Similarly, you are a champion whose thunder transcended human knowledge. You must be Iskandar, king of conquerors, through brimming with ambition. Your gaze lacks any malice.
I know a boy you get along with. You are birds of a feather. So much I wish you could become his sworn elder brother.
John Cena.
However, in a contest of lightning, I shall not back down, and I will show you the true brilliance of my blade.
Oh, beautiful.
Ada.
A flower in the battlefield, like the Cunatia Macedonica. And you still say only 80% of your power? But that was only a warm-up for me, too.
Just fuck already.
You have yet to see the horsepower of my pride and joy. Bucephalus, come. Let us send the resounding thunderclaps together.
Cunatia Macedonica. I suppose I do wear that color. Although compare me to a flower is... And it turns purple with age. Such an embarrassing admission in front of...
Sobroni.
Ada. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Hey, yo, are you a saber? No, a rational berserker? Oh, really? Hey, I came to be a... because I sensed the saber's presence. You know me? I'm the strongest saber of all. Mysterious Heroine X. So Roni, long time no see. How have you been? I'm fine. As you can see, this place is full of foreign, like Sarasego Sea, but this always happens to me, so I'm not bothered. By the way, just between you and me, what event is this? The spacey setting. I thought Star Wars Episode 2 had begun, but I became... so I came running with new equipment and a new class, but... Oh, look out! Your head almost shot off like a rocket. But thanks to me, you're okay. Who tries for delicate attack without even announcing themselves? This is why you savage earthlings are... Oh, fuck. Is every event server gonna show up?
Oh my god. I'm
yes,
sorry.
Chris did event. Did do
I'm sorry.
MA text or
I
MA
couldn't
text.
quite catch that. Did you say savage space saber?
Oh, your earthling are all again and wonderful. Perhaps only berserkers and assassins exist here.
Well, oh my. Don't tell me we have the same opinion.
Yes, every event servant. Oh my
So
god.
in your world, there are only berserker and assassin sabers.
That's right. You're a sharp lady to catch on to that. Wait, does that mean I was just talking about Earth, right?
Never mind the details. Right now, we have to help the cute little master. So let's make a deal, alien. After all these monsters are chopped into pieces, let's have a rematch.
Looks like I locked into a territory troublesome sword fight. How did this happen? I demand an explanation. Holy fucking shit, no!
Oh boy.
This is the worst cutscene. Oh! Oh no, I can't really do a noble voice. What's a noble voice?
Yashicha!
Yoricho! Hey! This is what's going on. My special attacks aren't having any effect. One might even say we're in trouble. Are those so-called demon gods even all knockoffs? Ogita! Ogita, bring me bullets, Ogita!
Yes, madame.
I hope you guys all respect that we're doing 50 bajillion voices right now.
This is what's alligating about. We need generals who depend on firearms. Why not try using a sword? Coming. Please, step back a little.
Log, please.
Whatever they are made of flesh. Cutting them up will kill them. You see, like this, you see? It's very straightforward. Slash.
Yo, can we please... Well, I'll ask after the stream.
For Okita. Go.
Okita! Okita!
Pardon me, I overestimated my physical condition. I really wasn't made for a drawn-out battle.
Okita, you took several damage to those sneaking pillars. Well done! But ow! Hot! Look at those few flames! Hey, there's not supposed to be a sequel to Honoji! At this rate, dancing Atsumori, no problem at all. I require rapper respect. Are there any rappers in this house? The age of now is immortal. Fill up your stage, brigade. A chaos of break. Which decides it? Brave! Kotaru! Someone by that name surely can appreciate my freestyle. Where are you at?
Wait, he was already released?
Kotaru?
Yeah.
He's always here.
Oh, okay.
No ninja by that name. Please burn to ash like you did at Honoji. After seeing this, I'd really like to head out to help the people of Chaldea.
He's not even limited.
Why? I know you have a grudge against the monkey, but there's no reason for you to have a grudge against me. Honestly, I wasn't even interested in Honoji or Bendoro. No, the cause lies elsewhere. I just despise samurai. Although Okita over there, she reminds me of a Kunoichi somehow. So I may help her. I feel like it. What have you done? Seduced by her thighs too? I'm no slouch myself. If we make it to the end. Anyway, between the foot soldiers, the ninja, and my musketeers, we can turn this battle around. Okita, there isn't any time to sleep. Go die after we win.
Yes, Okita can still fight. Watch me go, ninja like mister.
Yes, like I am a ninja. Although I'm well aware that I lack drive. To be honest, I wanted to fight alongside Lord Kentucky, but this is the battlefield. You can't be fussy about your allies. I owe you two nothing, but it seems fate has brought us together. As leader of Fuma Ninja Clan, I will do my utmost. I will show you the essence of a ninja. Oh my god, there's more! Oh my god! Wait, why is it... Oh my god! Oh, there's so much more! Why is Ilya showing up and Ruby? Oh!
Why?
Am I Ilya?
You're Ilya and I'm Ruby. Go.
Oh, I love Ruby. Fuck.
Chloe, over there! Those powers keep springing up! Ruby, what is that? They're incredibly disgusting!
This is... This is a handful of current human race! Spells and stuff! Seriously, they don't mess around with the age of the gods!
You have one more?
No, this
The
is
game
you.
is impossible?
Yeah.
That is you. I am not Ruby.
Oh, fuck. This game is impossible! No matter what happened, many times has happened to you, kill them all. They would keep reviving after we still supposed to kill them all, right, Ilya?
Better like I'm drunk. Okay.
You're also
Yes!
drunk.
Yes, of course!
Okay. You just tried to tell me that.
I just happen to have more lines than you, but continue.
Yes, of course! We have to keep fighting alongside everyone else! After all, that's how we met
Sabroni.
That's why we became a part of Chaldea!
Oh my fucking
call
god!
I didn't call
Oh!
True!
No, I don't like that voice.
True!
No, isn't that just... That's just Ilya.
True! I don't really want to be fighting till morning, but we did say we owed them after they helped us. Magical girls don't fare well against tentacles, but would be satisfying slicing them off. Okay. Besides, I get a feeling they're looking down on us as some third-rate magic users. Let's go, Ilya. Fragment or not, I'll show them the power of the Ironberg lineage.
Well, I thought we're children, but maybe...
Remember, you're Ibaraki.
Yeah.
Not pretend.
They're a type of Tengu. Look at them, soar through the air. I'm envious.
Oh, yes. Especially since the wings on your back are purely ornamental. Right, Ibaraki. It's just like you take a form and be satisfied without putting in substance, Ibaraki. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to be your partner.
I never said I was satisfied. I'm still in transition. This is a transitional form. Look, eventually I'll be able to folding fan under each arm and become a great Oni that even looks down on Rashomon. As soon as I do, I'll steal every last bit of your human treasure and dominate their cities in a reign of terror.
Oh dear, why would you?
Well,
I'm mad you guys told me this chapter would take 2
Why
hours.
would you say something troublesome like domination? What a pain. Didn't you always say you were going to burn down like Kyoto? Only please do not throw a temper tantrum like last time.
No, this is a fine scene. I don't care about this. I said I would give the humans 100 harms and not allow a single gain, but I take that back. I'll use them instead. The capable ones especially would come in handy as my pawns. There's no more sweets than just flavor. They have a good look too. Wait, Chuten, I'll share the best moments with you too. Then you have to look at me with newfound respect. It'll be like a cherry blossoms blooming in the spring. I guarantee you, not even Onokimura will be able to sever our bond. That's why we can't let humanity be wiped out. There's no direct profit in it, but we have to protect Chaldea.
Oh, let's get into the fray. Let's go all out. Still, I never knew Ibaraki had such a sweet tooth. You can't even drink more than 2 bottles of wine. Oh well. It's common for drinkers to prefer a bitter taste, but I like both. At any rate, I won't let your fighting spirit be in vain. Really, you and Miyasai Ibaraki, I think Soberni gets along too well with Oni.
Yes.
Well, Raiko is here too, so I suppose we can afford 3/4 once in a while. We got nothing to gain from helping humanity or putting the order of the world, but we can't stand by as the human world is destroyed. I need good company to enjoy delicious wine, and I think these nasty tentacles would pair nicely with my delicious wine.
There's more. Oh, these monsters. I heard
Lord!
kin to the peace. Who would have thought a man like me would have ended up fighting evil humanity? My head is pounding. Protecting humanity is not my affair. My job is simply to exterminate human sinners based on my own discretion.
No, that's not true, Mr. Cloak and Dagger. Even you are qualified to fight here. Even if you are a strange tale from a faraway world, an unbelievable hypothetical fragment of an unbelievable world. Even if you are the final record of someone who abandoned his own name and disappeared while running along down the path he believed in. Oh my god. I acknowledge your battle is just, even if I disavow the results.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but sometimes it feels like speaking a foreign language.
I just really want to pee.
Yeah, I don't get it. Not a word you're saying, but I can tell you're not lying to me. So if you're saying we need to fight these monsters, I can make up any reason to fight them. I don't know what we're fighting for, but I have a feeling that's the kind of man I used to be. Holy shit. Holy shit. Kill me now. What on earth is going on here? What is this? That was a sudden affair. I was told I could cap the final hand of the game, and so I came here. 24 hours ago, my makeup and microphone were in perfect condition. Why did I get pushed into the edge of the world like this, along with the other leftover members at the end? Explain to me, you creature who resembles Basset. Or you, the one who is no match against me, yet still ravishing Arabian beauty.
Okay, don't be so grumpy, Dermatura. Enjoy the adversity. Or enjoy it.
Vicente, how do you think we feel? Delta, we got this.
This isn't dessert, so I think it would be even easier for you to let your hair down. Woo! You don't have to fight, just get paid. Just get paid, eat some carrots and go home. It's an overstatement to say this is a human race's found destination.
That's right. Oh. Wait, I gotta set your voice for this. That's right. How are we under these circumstances? How these demon gods aren't even high government officials? I suppose that's anything I can do would be supporting the others. Why haven't cut corners like that? Leave it to me. I'll fight playing the supporting role to the end. Besides, a good woman can gracefully handle any logistical support. By its own right, my beauty should be used to inspire the opposite sex. Therefore, wouldn't it be more valuable in itself just by us standing around? Yes, that's right. Why? Just my presence is enough to make everything work out.
My wife's word. Let's reconcile with the cat. Alright, us three super sexy ladies will wait here for our master to come home. I'll do the cooking, but hurry, you clean.
You survived Septum's cutscene, you can survive this. Oh my god, this feels like... It's not worse than Septum's cutscene because at least it's funny, but oh, it's a long ass cutscene.
Yeah, this is pretty up there in the pain department.
Did you read this?
I'm Cleopatra, the talented consultant. You go work on the desserts in Tokyo. Oh, we created my ideal sweet home. All that's left is kicking demon god pillars down.
Yes. You can leave the diplomacy to me. Just you watch. I'll make Kaudi a top corporation in 1 month. That's not what I was getting at, but whatever. It looks like Cultura is struggling, so I'll go help him for the struggle, for starters. Holy shito. Holy...
Can I pee? I would really like to just...
Yo, Drew, go pee and then come back and tell me when you're back so we can discuss something else.
Okay.
Ah, that was a long ass fucking cutscene.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that was just the beginning of the fight. Go back, go pee so we get to the end cutscene. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm definitely bringing Archer Arturia. I need support for Archer Arturia. They shouldn't waste all 3 lizards. That was painful. It was legitimately painful. We're getting this done tonight. Well, I'm gonna pose the question when Drew comes back, and we'll see if we'll get this done tonight or not. I feel like getting this done tonight. It depends on Drew because I know the last chapter is gonna be long. It depends on how long Drew's willing to record for. I feel like just ending it tonight because this is the last demon pillar, right? After this fight, there's gonna be another cutscene. It's probably gonna take us to 1 o'clock, but then we have Solomon. So the question is, do we fight Solomon right now, and do we make the stream probably an hour longer than normal? Or do we just save it for the next stream? You know? It depends. Depends on Drew. Specifically.
I'm back.
Hey, Drew, so I have a question. How dedicated are you to getting this done tonight? So, like, this is the way I'm looking at it. By the time this scene is done, by the time we kill this demon pillar and finish the scene, it'll be 1 o'clock, which is time to end the stream. But then all we have left is Solomon, right?
No, I can't do that. That's gonna take so... Because
right.
I remember I already finished this. I read through like...
Do you know how long is the Solomon cutscene? Does anyone know? Drew, anyone in chat, how long is the Solomon cutscene?
Like... yeah, as they said, Solomon is like it's pretty long. Solomon is like very long.
Are we gonna save it for next week, and we're gonna do Solomon and Fuyuk and Shinjuku? Is that what
We're
gonna
not
do?
doing all that. We're not doing all that next week. Because next week is the karaoke stream.
Oh, next week is the karaoke scene. Oh my
I don't
God.
mind. I don't mind. I don't mind us like. So we can either. Oh yeah, plus the ending afterwards. Oh. So there's certain things you could do. We could either maybe do stream tomorrow, like do an extra.
Right. So
stream
yeah, here's the
essentially.
thing. I don't work Monday, so I can stream tomorrow. So, do you want to do a stream tomorrow of this or what? It depends. You want to go longer tonight, or do you want to do a stream tomorrow?
I'd rather do a stream tomorrow. Honestly.
Would you rather do the stream tomorrow? Pick a time.
Talking to me or the peoples?
Time for you. Like, what time works for you?
Thursday I can watch, but I have school tomorrow. Well, John, maybe you could watch if we did it. Oh, great, and 13.
Later in 13, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in Discord.
Maybe like 9 or 10.
In the morning or at night?
9.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Please not tomorrow. Well, we have to do it tomorrow because we want to do it. We want to get this done before Shinjuku.
I'm in the Philippines, so tomorrow's Monday. But
it would be
are you going to
tomorrow
school Monday
night.
Exactly.
So it'd literally be like 18 hours from now.
Oh god, you said that was just the start, right? That was just the first.
Well, now we gotta end this scene. This scene's probably gonna take another 20 minutes or 30 minutes to end. And then we'll do the Solomon thing tomorrow night. Yeah. This will be shorter. Oh, thank God.
Better be fucking shorter.
One more hour. Will it really take 1 more hour though, Toronto King, or will it take like 3
Potentially,
more
yeah.
hours?
Like for us, it will.
You think we could do like the last fight in an hour?
Nope.
Okay. Perish.
I mean, potentially we could. I just don't want to.
The ones who carry flaws perish like moths drawn to a flame. That's my line, King of Mages. Are those the desired results of telling mankind to carve their own tombstones? What are these extras? What are these flaws? Why do you call yourself this mass salvation? Say you enjoy joy and sorrow. Life and death should all perish. I see. It truly is salvation. What a relief that would be. Of course, that's something I reject. I'm dying to rip all of you apart. You have insulted my anger. Ugh! That's not a part of the plan. Not part of plan. Cross command terminal. using a wretched avenger. Your one and only whim had led to this sort of heroic spirit into my territory. Count! No need to thank me. No need, but as you can see, my hands are full from non-stop fighting. Light me a cigarette! Good enough. You've grown up a bit, Salbroni. Now go and declare a checkmate on them. The demon god killers are endless, no matter what we do. We'll hold them off somehow until all of us die out. You idiot, don't give me that face. Those of us here are mostly outcasts that fight freely. We will all fight freely and die freely. It's no reason for you to stop here. That's what he says. What should we do, Master Senpai? I'm leaving the rest to you! Hey, Saber Senpai. That's the spirit, Master. Now go on to the battle of hot blazing revenge. Either you fulfill your duty first, or we disappear first. I'm getting excited to find out. Of course, I'll be betting on you. After all, you lived through all those 7 days. I'm sure you'll finish off the King of Mages. Oh my god, my throat. Alright.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Alright, so all the demon pillars are dead. All we have left is actually fighting Solomon. Alright, so, Drew.
Yes.
I don't work Monday. I'm free to record anytime on Sunday, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
What time do you prefer to record on Sunday? No, I record, I mean live stream.
Yes, I know what you meant. Even though I'm like, I don't know why he keeps saying record.
Yes, live stream, according to chat.
Maybe let's go for 10.
10 and
No, Siano Libe!
10 a.m. or 10 p.m.? I do want to do Valentine's. You know what? I'll just do JP Valentine's. Alright guys, so this is the plan. Tomorrow morning, I will do JP Valentine's. We'll do JP Valentine's Challenge Quest. We'll do JP Valentine's Farming. If you want to see that, it'll be live streamed tomorrow morning on YouTube. We'll also do the End of Solomon at night. And around this time at night. And then we'll do the finishing quest for JP Valentine's Monday. So Monday morning or evening we'll do JP or NA's challenge quest. Anyway, suffice to say, we're going to be streaming a lot tomorrow. So look forward to that. Drew, say your goodbyes.
Bye, bitches. I'll see you tomorrow so we can finally do this and I can literally just
Oh my god,
end
finally
my
be
fucking
done
life.
with Solomon. See you guys tomorrow. If you want to catch the JP stream, it's gonna be tomorrow morning around 11 o'clock Eastern time. In 11 o'clock Eastern time, we'll do JP stream, and then 10 o'clock Eastern time PM, we'll do the rest of Solomon. Later, guys. See you tomorrow.
Night.